I'll be right here, guys. I'm just getting a drink. Chris is down here yet? Hey, man, we're just kicking off the channel here. All right, we're back here. We got a link down there in chat if y'all like to come up. We just did it. No, don't let your screens fool you. No, I'm nothing great. I'm just a YouTuber that plays music, and that's it, folks. That's it. Oh my gosh, Chris was fucking amazing. Amazing guy, amazing man. Does a lot of good shit. If he needs any help with the guitar thing, I ain't the greatest on YouTube, but I ain't the worst. We know that. But we pounded this shit in here tonight. I haven't been back to view it because I don't go back and look at what I do. I don't like that. Thank you there, Twitch.
You got your lighter?
Yeah.
Nice looking.
Got the Beagles. Making that lonesome Beagle sound, folks. It's coming. But this is the first event of the summer season. I've been waiting to do this. Couldn't have kicked it off in Virginia Beach like I wanted because it would have been some interruptions and emotional interruptions. And being who I am, I can't do that. You know, here it's emotional free. I don't have nothing, time restrictions on nighttime, and I'm unrestricted here, folks. Basically, what it is. But I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm loving it. So I'm sitting here talking to y'all, my three lurkers. How y'all doing, babies? I'll tell you what, I got a beagle at my feet.
Mac, come here.
And I did that damn show on an empty stomach too, folks. Nice folks.
I know you didn't have much to eat.
Buddy, these guys are starving to death. I know some of y'all calling me a fat ass and shit. But that's alright. I'll take the hits, motherfucker. I'll take the hits. You know I will. I ain't scared. Frank, there's a link, and I see people in the chat. And we got Too Tall Rob. We got Chris. If I got these guys up here with me, I ain't got to worry about nothing else in my fucking life. I see them. Beagles. Beagles. Hold on a minute, folks.
Teach some damn dogs to hunt. Make a sandwich or something. Goddamn dogs.
They're loud. How you doing?
Well, you got a quality microphone.
He really does, doesn't he? He really does have a good mic. You can hear the quality and his voice raspiness, and it's a good mic.
He turned me on to that. He turned me on to. I got a set of those microphones. I got one of them studio sets.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find out. I guess if you have one that he's using, I'm curious to find out. Yeah, get myself one. I like it. That was really cool. That's good.
Hey, Lawrence,
buddy.
What's up, Rob? How you doing, boss?
I said, buddy's got the link for the microphone to get. We got some echo there going on, buddy.
Yeah, okay, we'll get to you in a minute, Frank. Frank's downstairs wanting to fuck with Rob.
Echo.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Frank's down there wanting to fuck with Rob, and we're trying to keep this echo. I'm coming.
Rob, I think it's you, Rob.
No, it's me. I got it.
Oh,
right.
All right.
Good now, right?
Yeah.
Check. Echo.
Check.
Echo.
Good walkie check.
Better.
Yeah.
Get over here and
yeah, for those that don't know, I'm the sound engineer for the Buddy East Coast channel. I apologize.
It's all right, Rob. You did a hell of a good job tonight, folks. But
I'll first let you know your microphone sounds like shit if it sounds like shit.
He will. He'll come right up here and say, "Look, Bubba, I don't know what you had that setting on."
Fix your shit. You're hurting my ears.
But how was that?
Well, let's see if we can make it home. I figure I better get home from these bars, man. These college girls are after me, man. It's terrible.
It ain't
Good God, look, like fresh meat.
That fucking golden dick, boy. Listen, no. Rob, did the sound? Were you approved? The sound was approved by you now tonight.
On the previous production, it sounded good.
Good.
Even Grandma was listening, and she's like, "He sounds amazing," and she likes to watch live concerts, especially on PBS. Right. And she's like, the quality. She's like, "Chris, this sounds better than the TV."
Hey, I said, go to my channel and check out my playlist on the Too Tall Rob channel or the Too Tall Rob. Check my playlist for concerts I've recorded.
Right.
There's a bunch. Well, that's a pretty good show I put up last night. I got to get it put on the playlist.
Too Tall Rob. All right.
But when I got
Too Tall Rob Live.
Yeah.
I got two channels, regular Too Tall Rob and Too Tall Rob Live.
Okay. I got you here. And I'm going to click the bell. If you don't click that bell, you miss a lot of shit.
Yeah, you miss a lot of shit. I do.
Leave a comment and whatever, and I'll hit you back with a subscription or whatever if you got anything going on.
Go down here.
I really struggle subscribing to channels that have no fucking content and no subscribers.
Where's Frank? Frank's still down here, I think.
Yeah, I'm on a rebuild, so I just lost my channel. And so now I'm starting a second channel. I'm in arbitration with YouTube right now.
Hey, Rob, I need to
talk to you, though. I need to talk to you, though, Rob.
Well, anyway, hang on a minute. You're interrupting.
Hang on
I was saying at least get a video or two up on your channel so that
you were a
people see a video there and subscribe. Did you hear me over all the interruption?
I did, and I'm trying to put a comment in. However, I'm on my fourth video, and I'm not able to. It was only for live chat, so I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I'm looking at I'm on shorts now. See if I can
like say with your new channel, put a video in there. Makes it easier for people to subscribe back at you and shit.
Oh, I got videos up, some videos, yeah.
Let's end.
It makes it so much easier. It makes it so much easier. It makes it so much easier.
Oh.
Hey, everybody, I suck dick. for $7.50. Oh, wait, $753.
Okay, so you interrupted all of us to tell us you suck dick for $7. Are you shitting me,
No,
Frank?
I'm just acting like you.
Shut up, Frank.
That's how you
Oh,
talk.
Chris
right.
would fucking swat
well,
you and kick you in your fucking no nut ass fucking manhood.
I said cheers, brother Rob, with the horns up. In one of your, I commented
yeah,
on one
yeah,
of your shorts.
cool, cool.
That's good. That's good, man. That's good.
Shut up, Frank.
He will fucking love that. He will fucking love that.
Chris, don't pay no mind to him.
Yeah.
He's a little
fuck,
slow. He's a little slow.
Okay.
And, he means no
I'm a
harm.
little
And a lot
faster.
stupid.
A whole lot of stupid.
And he's definitely an inconsiderate.
And a
fuck.
lot stupid. And a lot stupid.
Every channel has one. You know what I'm saying, Chris?
Oh fuck yeah! That's why I say you gotta find a way to, and
And
enjoy
a
it while it
lot
lasts.
stupid.
You got to fit them in somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
You do. Hey, ever since they
Yeah.
shut down, they closed the
I
mental
tell you what,
institute, right?
I'll
Hey,
tell
buddy,
you what.
well, why don't you
What
see
will
if
you
Buddy,
tell me, man? What will
Buddy,
you
why
tell
don't you
me,
see if
man?
Frank fits in the basement tonight?
It sits in the basement. It sits in the basement.
Frank,
They're channel
you come
simps.
back when you can fucking behave.
You're gorgeous.
They hate us because they ain't us.
That's right. Thank you, Chris. That's true. They're fucking just out of control. No fucking life. They live in
Yeah.
the troll life.
Thank
I
you,
ain't got
buddy.
time.
Nobody needs to hear that bullshit.
Yeah, we just came off a good
And-
fucking
and-
show, I think. I don't review my shit. But y'all tell me it was
No.
good. Granny liked it.
It was very well done. It's crazy because if you get someone like that in real, like in the real world, not on here,
It's right there.
they usually go and cry the victim.
Give it to me.
Yeah.
They run their mouth, they start their shit, and their families will turn around and say,
Yeah,
"Was a
and
good
then tomorrow
person."
they'll be wondering, why did Buddy block me from his channel? I didn't do nothing.
So
Yeah,
Disruption.
bunch of
We
fucking
never-
crybabies.
Yeah, no, we don't really stand for disruption on this channel, Frank. So that's why you got put in the cooler.
there's
this
lots
is-
of other places to go and do that shit.
Yeah. You can go to your mom's house and do that shit with her, Frank. It's just not here, buddy.
Which in itself is a problem because when you pull that shit at your mom's house,
What you got?
she should put yourself in your place.
Come on, give.
But Rob, this is Chris. He was from the LC channel. I met him the other night. I think I've seen him before. Nice gentleman.
Yeah, I think I've seen him over there. I pop in now and again for a second or two until I get
Yeah,
my belly
even me.
full of the
You
bullshit.
know, you're gonna like James from Twaddle.
I think Chris
Rob
is-
knows.
Good luck to the Edmonton Oilers, sir. I don't know if you stand by them but I think
I'm a Red Wing. I'm all Red Wings.
Well, it's time for Canada to bring the cup home. 93. Since
That was the
93.
year I was born. It's been 32 years since the Canadians won. The cup has been in Canada. The last time it's been so long that the Leafs have won the cup. Their ring is now in the NHL Hall of Fame. They're bumped.
Yeah, remember, I told you they were cursed.
They're
The
cursed.
Leafs were cursed.
Well, I hope they lift that curse. Are they playing tonight?
No, tomorrow night. Hi, Rob. Hi, Chris.
Hey, good looking.
I think
Yeah,
I
I've turned Buddy into a Stanley Cup watching.
I never watched
Man.
hockey until I got to Seattle, Washington, folks.
that's cool. That's cool.
Oh man, they got strobe light at the bank. Whoa,
The
groovy,
Leafs
man.
capitalize on losing, right? A fun fact about the Leafs, they don't need a single fan to go to a hockey game to make $1. Fans do not need to go. It's disgusting. They are the most valuable and most wealthy franchise in all of hockey.
Yeah. That's
Right?
crazy.
This goes to show it doesn't matter how much money you have. You could have $100,000 in Snap-on tools. That doesn't make you a master mechanic.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
So
With the ball, dog.
You could have 25 guitars and not be a master guitarist. Oh, wait a minute. I'm that guy. Yeah.
that's cool.
Rob went on a fucking spending spree, Chris. He bought he bought like $18-$20 to 18 to 20 guitars. I mean everything from Fender
45.
to fucking
Gibson,
Wow.
Ibanez.
Ibanez's, all kinds of shit. And
Incredible.
And GoPros,
Even got a violin.
resonators, violin,
Well,
banjo.
no, I'm still looking for a resonator. I'm still
Oh,
looking
okay.
for a resonator.
I thought you had that one.
Other than that, no
is
more
amazing.
guitars.
All right, let me
I
check
said no
the
more
tool.
guitars at 20.
Let me
It was
check on
20
Frank.
when I said no more guitars, but then I bought 5 more. So that don't really count because they were Fenders and Gibsons.
Frank left
But,
the
yeah, I'm looking for a resonator though.
There's Frank. He's in chat. Stay there, Frank. You're disrupting the
Shut up,
fucking-
Frank. Yeah, quit interrupting.
bastard. But my Extreme Media channel. I mean, Extreme
Do
Truth.
you,
Media.
Rob
Right.
or Buddy, do you have a glass harmonica?
I've got a couple of harmonicas. I'm not sure what brand they are.
No,
I'd like
no,
to
no,
have
no.
one in the Kia G.
No.
I'd like to have one.
It's an harmonica, and it's made of glass, and it incorporates waters. It rotates, and you use your fingers to play the instrument, and everything has to be very level.
No,
Wow.
I'm looking for.
No,
I'm trying
never
to.
heard of one of
I'll meet
them.
one. Yeah.
Go buy one of that, Mr. Musician. Go buy it all. Look. Just save me some
That's-
guitar strings, Rob.
That's why I asked the question.
Yeah.
So far, of anyone that I would know, and that I have talked to, yeah, it sounds like Rob would be the guy.
Yeah, he's Uncle
I
Side to the channel. He's our
Hey,
Uncle
hey,
Side.
buddy,
Yes, sir.
buddy, check this out. Now, this is how to get away from paying taxes when you buy a guitar at the pawn shop.
All right.
You tell them you're operating a homeless guitar shelter and you're tax exempt. And then no more taxes.
I think the IRS would be swooping in like fucking ice on a Mexican restaurant. I mean,
Fuck them.
I'm just saying. I mean,
well, if you're paying cash, really, is there a paper trail? Something with your name?
a bill of
No.
sale. You got to have a bill of sale.
If you're paying cash, some businesses can pull that off, and that's on their end.
Well, I
right?
mean, if they give you a receipt, if they don't, you know, who's keeping
Right.
score? Yeah.
That's what I'm getting at.
I ain't
right.
keeping score as long as I got the shit, you know.
Rob, I think you're too fucking high to drive. You just about took out a fucking turn here fucking sign. You're making Buddy East Coast nervous here on the drive home.
Oh, we're good, bro. We're good. I've only
All right.
had one sweet tea tonight.
All right. This motherfucker does mushrooms, Chris.
Oh,
I've done the mushrooms on the channel before, and it was a blast, you know.
I mean, I love my fair share of mushrooms. I haven't done them in about a handful of months, at least 5 months. Yeah.
They're legal here. So
You like the
fucking-
mushroom gummies and candy bars?
Okay. So I've had one chocolate bar and it had 5 grams of mushrooms in it. Okay.
Yeah.
And it was little pieces. It
Yeah.
was it 3, 6, 9, 12 pieces?
Nature's Journey or
And-
something?
No, it was what was it? Gas
Cookies.
Gangs.
Cookies and Scream.
You know what the trouble was?
Yeah.
The package said eat 3 pieces at a time. All right, cool. I did. Nothing. I ate another 3. Nothing. I ate another 3 for a total of 9. Nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
I left and I had the 3 pieces left. I left them for some months. stumbled across them. I was like, okay, you know what? I got nothing going on. I'm going to go to an event. I haven't had any effect so far. So what do I got to lose, right? The 5 grams was in those 3 pieces. That's my issue. I don't fuck with edibles because of that. Now, the night was fine and everything else was good. It's just the inconsistency. Now this is going back a couple of years since I had chocolate bar edible infused mushrooms, right?
Right.
But I do prefer just eating natural caps and stems. Yeah.
So what are you saying, that some of the candy bar ain't got no goodie in it and the rest of it does?
Yes, because it was, again, I don't know if things have changed, but even edibles, right? I don't fuck with medicinal THC edibles, right? No gummies. I will not do that shit. I'm very much like Mike Tyson, and I learned this from him. I only do sativa when it comes to weed.
Right.
Indica at night, at the end of the night, but I even stopped doing that because it was ruining my mornings.
Yeah.
So stick to a sativa. I just stick to the mushrooms, natural mushrooms. Consistency.
Let that.
Yeah.
But everyone's different. That's why there's a huge market for edibles of any kind.
Well, yeah, I can see where you can get an inconsistent mix on your candy bars or something. Yeah. I have it. I got a friend of mine that owns a American Shaman CDB shop, and he's got the gummy mushrooms and candy bars and stuff. And
the
everything
flavor was
I've
good,
had worked pretty good.
And those 3 pieces of the chocolate bar that I had, they worked phenomenal, right?
Yeah.
But what sucked was you read the instructions, but and it was just like there's a time and a place. I didn't realize that I'm going to eat 3 pieces of chocolate and have 5 grams of mushrooms.
Kabam!
When I ate those 3 pieces, you could actually, when you eat mushrooms, you have those little remnants in your mouth and your teeth, right?
Oh yeah.
You're eating mushrooms.
Yeah.
You had that. I had that in the candy bar, in the chocolate bar.
Behave, Frank. You're up to behave.
Yeah. I know I'm up here. I'm just chilling out.
You're a single guy, eh, Frank?
He has to be to act like that.
Yeah, I'm completely single. All I do is smoke weed every day. That's what I do.
Well, that's not an issue. Nobody really gives a fuck about smoking weed.
Shit, smoke weed every day. You got chicks all week.
Every day.
Yeah.
You smoke enough indica with them chicks, and they might not want to fuck off. You're like, get the fuck out.
Yeah. If you're smoking weed every day and you ain't got chicks, it must be a personality disorder why you ain't got no chicks.
Most men
personality
disorder. You sucks to be Frank. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. For those that don't know, it sucks to be Frank.
For those that don't know, it sucks to be Frank.
I mean, every panel's got a Frank.
Yeah.
At least
no,
one.
buddy, you actually did good, man. I commend you. That was fucking awesome. But Rob over here, he's got a problem. He can't stop smoking weed. It's all he does his whole life.
Well, you got a problem too. We all got problems.
Yeah, Frank. Everybody's got some issues.
Damn it, Frank.
Poor Frank. Oh,
Yours are just a little bit more
poor
exacerbated.
Frank. Oh,
Hey,
God,
Chris,
damn.
I'm kind of fond of the bunny rabbit over there on the channel. I like the rabbit.
Rabbits are
Rabbit.
cool. They're
Rabbit.
like raccoons with no tails but ears.
No. He sits up on Elsie's channel in a fucking bunny suit.
Oh,
He
I got
does?
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's hot.
Okay, baby.
Too much.
Yes. Yeah. He's not a bad dude. He fucking he
Enjoy
joins
sauce
up
on it.
whatever. Everyone has their thing online, right?
So you sit in a
And-
bunny suit.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I
He's
don't.
in a
This
bunny
guy
suit.
does.
It fits him. It fits him, Frank.
It
Bunny-
suits him. Yeah. It's part of his online persona, his character.
His stick.
Okay, so you don't
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that?
And he pulls it off. That's the killer. Like the man pulls it off.
I couldn't get up
Yeah,
in a bunny suit. Fuck no, I couldn't do it.
I tell you what, you go pulling on my stick, you'll see something come off.
Oh, well,
Like, yeah.
raw.
I wouldn't do the bunny
Pull
suit.
something
I've gone
off.
on panel after I'd come home from events and I got face paint and makeup on, but I take it off, right?
Yeah.
I'm usually late to the show, and but I still want to participate. And people have been following myself and whoever I have with me throughout the night, if it can be possible. The last event was very difficult. There was no data. It was all enclosed. But there's a difference. This guy pulls it off. This man wears a fucking onesie.
Yeah.
It looks like a onesie, but it's a bunny suit. It's even got the paws. It's hilarious, right?
It's hilarious.
And it really is. It's hilarious, and he trolls the trolls, and it's a blast. It's a fucking riot. Some would argue that it's a hoot and a holler, but you gotta.
Hey, what is your channel, dude?
My channel? Oh fuck, my
Yeah.
channel's nothing now.
I'm curious.
I'll say hi in the chat.
All right,
That
thanks.
won't do you any good. You don't have a spanner.
Oh no, it will do me good.
Well, here you got the private chat.
Yeah. Of
All right,
course.
I'll put my channel in the private chat.
What, you don't want anybody to know your channel?
No, it's not that I don't want people to know. It's just that I'm not here promoting my channel.
Yeah,
The
I don't mind,
little-
Chris. I
The little
don't
channel
mind
that I got.
I don't mind it, Chris, at all. I promote
No.
the channel fucking shit. You know?
Yeah, just don't
To me-
promote Frank's channel. It sucks to be Frank.
Oh, it sucks to be Frank. Everybody, I just got 756,000. I just dude.
It's in the private chat there, Frank.
Poor
Shut up.
Frank. Just think,
I'm
Frank, if you
watching-
live long enough, it might get better. Hell, you
Get
could even
better.
maybe be as
Yeah,
handsome as me.
When you get better, yeah, dude, you just stop. It's not even worth it.
Poor Frank.
Hey, at the same time, I wish all trolls were like Frank.
Yeah, he's pretty light.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tell
I
you
mean,
fine.
what, Frank
I
had
am
me one
actually
night.
a
I was
kind
feeling real sorry
person.
for him. I
I-
wanted to buy him a
because-
Happy Meal. But after hearing the rest of
Buy
Frank's
him a
story, I
Happy
think I
Meal.
want to. You
Buy
drop
him a
Frank's
Happy
PayPal. I
Meal.
want to send him some money for condoms so he doesn't reproduce.
Yeah,
Instead of
so he
sending him a Happy
doesn't
Meal, I'm going to send him a box of
reproduce.
condoms.
I'm so afraid
Rob.
that he's going to reproduce. This dude.
you want to do something, Rob? What you do is buy a box of condoms, keep them in your
course,
glove
Frank.
box, or
You know, if you ain't got
And then-
no girl to share them condoms with, you can always blow them up in bubbles and pop them.
Blow up and blow. Yeah. Do you know what the funny thing is? You know that I have a girl. I wonder if you do. Nope.
I will openly say I just got out of one. I have 2 kids.
Or
I'm not with
being
mom.
engaged.
I just got out of
Hold
another
on.
relationship.
Hey,
Being
keep
single
Rob,
is
out.
shut up.
best
Let
for
him
me.
talk,
Up to see a
Rob.
deer. I don't need to hit no
Let
deer on
him
the way
talk,
home.
Rob. Rob, let him talk. Go ahead.
Being single right now is one of the best things. To be able to play the field, to be able to play and have fun with different nationalities. Like I said, I have 2 kids with one mom. We were 10 years together, and after we split up, I went into another relationship, met this girl. She moved in. We were together for about a year, and everything changed after we moved in together. So it didn't work out.
Yeah.
She tried
Yep.
to change too many things, especially with my kids. And no, and she didn't like the fact that I communicated with my children's mom. She's not a baby mama. I'm not a baby dad. We are both involved every single day. We communicate with each other, and we will until the day we die. We share
You're
2
joined
children
forever.
together.
That is
You're
awesome,
joined
man.
forever.
Yes.
I will say that. Yes. That is what you should do.
And this girl, and she was a girl. She was younger. She was 28. She was 28. Yeah, turned 28. She was 27 when I met her. Turned 28. I'm 32. And it was not. There were so many red flags, and even my kids are like, "Dad," and I said, "I know." So I had to cut that. Piece of advice
Oh,
to anyone listening
hey,
right now.
man,
I'm
I
74
commend you.
and my sandwich
I commend
maker's 55.
Right now.
Yeah, let me
They're,
put it in.
they're, they're like,
Your sandwich maker's 55.
they did.
Yeah.
What are you gonna get, Rob?
Sandwich makers 55.
That's what he said.
We all got to have a sandwich maker. I got a sandwich maker.
Oh fuck yeah.
Can you imagine a life without a sandwich maker?
Oh, there's a
Okay,
channel out there,
I
Sandwich
can't. I
Maker.
can't. I can't. I can't even imagine a life without weed.
Yeah.
I make my lunch every day.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, are you residing in Canada as we speak?
Yes,
You up there?
I'm in Ontario. Yeah,
All right, cool, man, cool.
absolutely,
Hats
brother.
off to you.
Well, I couldn't tell you how many times this week I took my sandwich maker lunch. Whether I made it myself or I got something and picked it up and delivered.
This dude.
Good man.
Hard
Good man.
working woman,
For us,
2
and we do
jobs,
for them.
professional businesswoman, and a mother of 2.
We do for them.
Sandwich
for us.
maker. Hey, everybody.
We got people looking in at us, folks. We're just
Shut
sitting
up,
up here. We ain't got to cause chaos. And
You know, that don't ring quite as good as shut up, Billy saying shut up, Frank.
That's
You know-
No, shut up, Frank.
fucking Bunny Rabbit does that good though. When he goes off on the LC listen shit. That's it. And that fucking Bunny, he is cool as fuck, man. I look forward to see it. Chirpy's cool.
Shut up, Frank.
Who is that one up there that's always that fucker up there last night was a fucking joke. With the X
what
on his
happened?
forehead,
Oh,
copper road, copper,
okay.
melted copper.
That
He's got issues, dude.
okay. And now this is the trouble. So I go back 5 years.
Okay.
I had a hiatus of about 2, almost 3 years. Okay.
Okay.
And I've known LC from the very start.
Right.
And I met him through Jeff and the Mosh Man. Okay. And they all pushed me and supported me to get something going on my end. And I did because of them. And they had always supported me.
Right.
Now, there is a divide between there was a divide, but in the chat there is still a divide between the three of them. So you will have people that will only watch one of the three. You will have people that will only watch two of the three, right? And then you have someone like me. I watch and I go hang out at all three.
Mhm.
I will say my piece. Like I've said things to Lincoln. I'm being a brother to him. I respect him. So I have his back, and I will leave if I'm disappointed. But it's no reason, and that goes for all three, right? Whether it's Jeff, whether it's Lincoln, or it's Mosh, but they respect me for that. I will not pick sides because things have not included me, right? If people don't understand that and I lose friends, well, then that's too bad, right? It's not meant to be. It's what it is, right? It sucks because I like myself, I respect these people in the chat, and those that don't understand where I'm coming from, then it's unfortunate. It sucks. It really does suck. But that's
Sucks
not going
to be
change.
them.
And so like last night, and it got too much. I'm also not going to stay in the back chat, like backstage, for a half an hour while somebody plays guitar, because he's had so much to drink and his mind has changed, and the way of the channel is changing. So I'm going to go elsewhere, right? I can go back. He don't care about that. He respects that. People will stay backstage and they're like, "Listen, motherfucker, this is ridiculous," and they're going to be in the chat. They're saying, "Let me on, whatever."
Yeah,
the man wants to do what the man wants to do.
exactly.
Be a human and go find something else to do. If you're not satisfied, come on back next time. It's okay. And I kept coming in. I kept watching, kept coming back to the channel and watching the live stream. Okay, no, he's still playing guitar. Okay, I'm going to come back and check in another 20 minutes or half hour.
It ain't no sin for the 10 upstairs. Y'all come down here and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm usually on another channel, my Extreme Media channel, but I'm chilling tonight. I ain't going through none of that crazy ass bullshit over there. I've been fighting with fucking women over there, dude. I'm in this fucking shit fest. I don't even know what to do with that shit.
You call them women?
Two months I've been fucking going with this.
Them ain't women, them are cunts. Dumb cunts.
Oh, he said it,
psycho crazy.
Oh, they're cunts. Some of them are cunts.
They are. They're rough. Hey, I was watching a British fucking people on a live stream at over there in fucking England and shit yesterday. I subscribed to these motherfuckers, right? And these British women go at men worse than I have ever seen in my life. This fucking host of this
hell no.
Oh, the women are worse
than
us.
Had an
Women are worse than
down
us.
Your ass.
No,
everybody,
wait till you have an
everybody, hold on.
Shut up,
this bearded woman comes at me so hard. This bearded woman, she comes at me when I'm trying to get a drink.
But I was saying, though, those Australian women are fucking the shit. Yeah.
Well, here's what happened last night.
Make me nervous.
I'm sorry, Frank. I'll get you in a little bit.
Later, Frank.
We're trying to have a conversation here, Frank. But this British woman had 5 guys up on her panel. And it was some of the foul mouth shit I've ever heard as a fucking creator come out of a woman's mouth. And she was British kicking these guys' asses. I mean, telling these motherfuckers to go suck big black cock and fucking fuck you. It was every fucking thing I love to watch.
Do you remember the channel?
Huh?
Do you remember the channel? Like off a hand right now?
No, I don't, but I can switch screens here real quick and see if they're on. I was going to fucking...
I will subscribe to that.
I did. I mean, I subscribed to it right away. I knew that this was home. Some guy named Romeo up there. I mean, to tell you,
with one of them.
I was laughing so fucking hard, y'all. And I mean, I couldn't even fucking eat. I was more interested in what she was going to say next. And she kept it going. She was spitting some shit out to these guys.
Women, they're tough. They're tough. And this is what I tell my daughter. You are stronger than me. You are smarter than me. Like I keep just instilling it.
Hold on, let me go
Don't ever say you can't. You can. And I mean, you don't believe it, Charlotte? I got a lot of women that I can show you. He'll fuck a man up.
Oh yeah. Don't fuck with me. Don't cry for me, Argentina. See, Frank, you can't behave, Frank. That's a goddamn sin. Can't even sit on the fucking goddamn panel without fucking shit.
It's hard for me to believe that this beautiful earth, this world that we live on, this planet, was created by one man, when there are so many things created that a woman would have done. So for me, it's a little hard that it was all done by one man. And I've had to grow up a little bit to see it that way.
Yeah.
You just had to do your research.
Hold on here, folks. I'm gonna find.
What were we saying there, Rob?
Yeah.
About do my research?
Just got to do your research. There's my front yard. The critter camp. That's where the raccoons come up and eat their food at my house.
Oh, hey, cheers, Pooh Scissors. How you doing?
Yeah,
so you got a critter cam set up like a live one?
Up with a local band. Not right now, but I have a thing called the Raccoon Dynasty. Got about 15 raccoons that come up to my house nowadays.
Really, eh? That's cool.
Yeah.
They are very cool.
Yeah. They are.
I was lucky enough.
Than Frank. A lot cooler than Frank. You know.
Fuck, it's been a minute.
It's been a few minutes. Raccoon Frank.
How you been?
I was thinking of naming a raccoon Frank, but then I met Frank. I was like, no, I can't do that. You know, Frank would be a good name for a raccoon until you come to know Frank, so I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you would be putting down the raccoon, who's highly intelligent.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
I was in Florida when I was in my late teens, with my family, and we went to this place, and they had an albino raccoon. He was domesticated, and he was basically, they rescued him, and they were a sanctuary, but he was so chill. He would sit and hang out on your lap like a cat, and the coolest little creature. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is wicked.
That's a traveling Willowberries. Oh shit! What was the name of that? Gretchen guitar.
Alex, obviously you can't, because she doesn't sound like it was a good fucking idea, does it? So how do you know what temperature to put it on?
Well, I put everything at 180.
No matter what it is, it just goes in at 180.
Uh-huh.
And you've got a bad belly.
What?
I kind of feel a bit better now, to be honest. I think I can.
Do you know what age were you when you moved out your parents' house? When did you move alone?
15, 16.
You started living alone at that age?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, not really alone. I've always lived with someone. It's only been the past 2 years I've had to do it on my own.
That makes even more sense.
But yeah, I glued my car.
So basically, you've been looked after your whole life, and in the last 2 years, you're still painting the same wall, and you're eating soggy food, killing yourself for food poisoning.
Yeah.
Carrie, I've got a feeling you need a man.
I need a carer.
Or a lesbian. Alex,
The government won't give
This
him a one.
Is
They
her
deleted the one that they did earlier.
Lily, I don't.
Picture-
I
two
would not be
pictures of
putting
her?
pizzas in a fucking
side by side?
air fryer. Morning, Jenny.
One in the
I've done it before, though, and I haven't. Actually, do you know what? Honestly, I feel a bit better. I think I'm
You
okay.
don't sound good.
I think I honestly just needed to
Let me
talk
see if
about my
anybody's up
problem.
in here.
Oh, remember
that
I was
her?
making that thing last night?
Oh,
Is that her?
Right, but up.
Has to be.
Come here. Hold on, I'm getting to something here, bud.
you put up with that?
I didn't normally because
Yeah, it's her.
Morning,
Okay, I
Jim.
see
How you
her.
doing? Morning, Fickle. Morning, everybody.
hold on a second because
How do you put up with that shit?
well I didn't normally get it, to be honest.
I'll tell you what, right? I'll tell you what. See if that guy was in a pub in my town, he would have to be mute. There's not a chance would he be able to talk. The voice alone would get him sparked out. And that's before he started. You gave her fucking food poisoning.
Pay for your bucks.
Sudden food poison syndrome, you fucking little spastic biggie bastard. Coming in here with that fucking big, strong
There it
fucking
is.
speech impediment talking about learning to speak to women. You need to learn to fucking speak. You irrelevant little prick. Walking about in a fucking field with a name badge on so the cows recognise you.
She likes me, bro.
Fucking walking about
She
front of
likes me.
fucking, and you're this and you're a
know
muppet.
she
You
likes
sound like you're a fucking extra from Clarkson's Farm.
Sweet.
Fuck, I got Clarkson's Farm. That's funny.
I can't remember what I've done with it.
Oh my
What you got to say?
I can't figure it out.
Can you please like leave us adults alone now? Is that okay?
Adults, you sound about 15 years old.
Who are you talking to?
Hey, you live in that Isle of fucking Man, your bed's probably made out of PDF.
Nah, I'm talking to this fucking weird little geezer.
You don't even know who you're talking to.
Oi, the only weak geezer here, mate, is you with the sunglasses on, you fucking mongo.
I know. He's turned up called Pimp My Sniper
hey,
dressed as a blend emoji.
Don't you get
Don't say that.
Leave my girlfriend alone, you bitch, or I'll come and find you and ruin you, boy.
Alright.
He's in the Isle of fucking Man. There's only about 200 of the population. You slap everybody that lives there just to be sure.
Alright.
Harry is mine.
Alright.
She's mine, baby.
Alright.
Leave her alone, bitch.
Alright.
She's dancing happily. Can't you see that? Look, she's dancing.
Yeah.
Amanda, you didn't.
Hey, I've tried my luck and I've failed.
You didn't, okay?
Funny though. That's
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough.
Sam and Lisa. Yeah, he knows now, Lisa. He knows now.
Like, you know, like, say everybody, go and sting that wanker and get rid of the girl, if you want
Which
to have
one?
funny accents, please, get a wee colony together and say, look, we're going to sacrifice.
Do you know what's really funny, right? I seen a post, right, by Pierce Clips, right? Saying, "Oh, do you and Sarah want a tag team match with Axel and Cumbrian Cliff?" I was like, "What the fuck do you think is this? These cunts might be performing monkeys, but I certainly fucking aren't." Fucking most maddest thing I've ever seen.
Brandon because Axel stuck her in. Fucking Rachel, and she's in there. What the fuck is going on?
Hey, why do you keep laughing, man? It makes me laugh.
She's fucking mental, mate. That's why.
Hey, you keep laughing.
Yeah, Fraser, anytime. Gavin, Jenny, we're all on YouTube now. Get to YouTube.
My cheeks are hurting now.
Nick, oh, I think I've got a sick fuck now.
It's like an out-switch fucking colony. Bees
Now you're just wobbling your legs.
Yeah, be. Is that laugh real? Unfortunately, yes. Yes, worse.
But I'm new with it. Don't sting that Axel.
Don't sting Axel.
Are you going to be able to
I can't.
Hey,
The only
Chris,
reason he got so many bees because he wants to get stung like his dad.
lines up with the cop dancing and fucking
That's,
having a fucking
Rachel.
fit, a laughing fit.
Storm, Heron's
Watch her.
What the fuck you did back in there? Him and that Dave, you heard that Dave cut?
She had to turn it off because it
He
got her
seems like
tickles
a
so
hacksaw.
fucking bad.
And he was on the right kids.
Right here,
And I'm
this
like,
one right here.
"Is that cunt
See the
accent?"
cop dancing, her
Sounds
face
like-
is stuck there where it
One
looks
thing or
like
the other.
it's her fucking
Davey's
doing
name
it
is. You can know
when she
Sounds
cams
exact
up.
same as that
So she
accent.
fucking
Yeah,
laughed.
mate. There's some weird little
Do it.
communities on this whole YouTube shit. I can't lie.
I fucking sniper. You
Can't fucking lie. But yeah, but wait, listen. What community do you belong to?
Then you fight with a ginger like.
Who? You can't stop laughing away, Chris, until she comes back.
What category of communities are there?
I've got my own community. I'm not the only person with my own community.
I want,
Everybody in this fucking all belong to some good part of me.
want to know what genre each one is, though, so I can make a good decision.
Are you on Mank Bank's community? Are you on Sarah Strong's community?
Wank, wank.
Are you on
Wank, wank.
Black Cooler community?
Oh, I love
Or
Black
are you on Pimp My Snipers community? What community?
Is that
are you
involves
from?
Sam?
No, I'm not.
What, Dan? Dan?
Coming.
Yo, shout out to Dan.
She just started laughing.
What, Dan from what Sheffield Dan? Is that
I
who you
think you're on mushrooms a bit.
Her laugh, she can't stand it.
What, Sheffield Dan?
Thinks that's so fucking funny. Which it is.
Shake that
Katie, what are you doing now?
That's just a load of noise. Who's doing that?
You.
Dang.
What is it?
Here, I'll go back.
PP. Oh, vulnerable bank.
Carrie, it's you, you little bitch. What are you doing?
Ready, Chris? I'll go back. Watch this
I'm
guy.
trying to mark a thingy.
A thingy.
Oh yeah, what's the thingy?
What the fuck? What are you fucking doing?
Well, I've made it now. Sleeve.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
watching it.
Jesus Christ.
There
I
it is.
watched the penis. I watched the penis. I watched a lot.
What the fuck is she doing?
And I'm like, fucking, she can't paint. Didn't get her paintbrush. Didn't get that carry a paintbrush.
She's put whatever she's done. She's
Come
fucking
on.
sound can't
Come
hear her now.
on. Hey, get that singing in your mouth, darling. Come on. Yeah,
I'm
that's
watching it.
Jesus Christ.
She's
I
high.
watched the penis. I watched the penis. I watched a lot.
What the fuck is she doing?
And I'm like, fucking, she can't paint. Didn't get her paintbrush. Didn't get that.
Stingy as
Can't
fuck.
put masking tape up her anything like that.
There she goes. Watch her laugh.
Use masking tape. I'm Aberdonian.
She comes to Scotland, man. She's all right.
You what, sweetheart?
She's alright. That fucking simp cunt's a beggy bastard.
Who?
That fucking simp my sniper. This pellet right here. Him.
He's a fucking, he's a big gay guy.
Every time he opens his mouth, mate, I get fucking weird feelings up my spine.
Fucking gay.
I'd say because he does have his good moments.
When? Every time he talks, it just sounds cringy as fuck.
I've got
Yeah,
other
we say,
things.
Love channel.
Oh,
Paddy,
Jenny's
can
over
you
here, man.
change your background? Because I'm just going to start laughing again in a minute.
Even that
Is that what you're laughing at? And
Carrie,
Prince dancing in the background.
Yeah, but she's a nice girl, mate. She's a nice girl. Fuck off.
I'm a fucking peak.
And you guys keep calling me a fucking simp. I don't give a fuck if you keep calling me a simp. I think she's nice. And what? Whose community? What
Who's
community fucking lad.
Hold on.
So,
But
pay.
yeah, but yeah, yeah, but wait, listen.
Who's doing that?
Listen.
You. What are you fucking doing?
Well, if me.
Oh,
Wow.
hey, fucking woman.
Listen to it.
He takes the pictures. I got
That fucking simp cunt's a beggy bastard.
who?
Have fucking simp my sniper. This pellet right here. him.
He's a fucking big gay guy.
Every time you open is that laugh through, unfortunately, yes.
There it is.
Fucking mud.
There's Axel stuck her in. Oh, yeah, fucking Rachel. And she's in there. Oh, what the fuck is going on?
why do you keep laughing, man? It makes me laugh.
She's fucking mental, mate. That's why.
Hey, you keep laughing at me.
F-Rise anytime. Damn, Jenny. Jenny, we're all on YouTube now. Get to YouTube.
One cheek's hurting now.
Nick, oh, I think I've got a sick thought now.
It's like an Auschwitz fucking colony. Bees
No,
like-
he's just wobbling your legs.
Yeah, be. Is that laugh through? Unfortunately, yes. Yes, worse.
Fuck off. But I'm neither. Don't sting that Axel.
Sting Axel.
We're going to be able to
Go on.
The only reason he got so many beans because he wants to get stung like his dad.
Rachel stole Heron's money. Stuck her in Characina. I know what the fuck he did.
All right, y'all didn't think it was that funny. I get it, fuckers. I'm back now. On with the program, Sam. Where's Frank the Troll at? Oh, we got.
I think he's
Pooh,
getting his
kissing.
mom the meatloaf.
Yeah. What's up, big dog? I don't know what the big dog he's talking about. But that's all right. You can stay. You can stay, baby. You can stay all day. Got Buddy East Coast here with you with the sun going down.
That's
I
fucking
get
nice.
eaten a
It's
lot.
been Pooh Scissors? Oh yeah, Pooh Scissors is cool.
There she goes. Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Welcome to the program. We're starting off. I got two different channels that and can't add the destination right now, but we got some people over there on that side because it's a drama channel, dude. I ain't even admit it, but I've been locked into this fuck fest with this chick. Man, it's brutal. They're out there talking about one chick goes over there and wants to dig up autopsy reports on a dead child or dead child. Then she goes to the graveyard.
Just to clarify, when Buddy says chicks, he really means cunts.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
I apologize. Excuse me,
I'll
buddy.
take that up. I'll take that with me too, Rob. Hold on here, folks. Little attitude adjustment I need to make. Hello. Nice woman.
Yeah, just to clarify.
Nice. Let me get in there. I'm not muted.
Right.
Oh.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
You going on your channel?
You are not muted.
Oh, goodness. I'm not muted.
We hear you, brother. We hear you, buddy.
Is he on the telephone?
This is where it was always nice with my previous channel to have a co-host, somebody in the back that has access and can just mute him when I could mute him when he has something come up on his end. He had a family too, or something came up on my end. He can mute me, backstage me, get me away, give me that. You know what I'm saying? You understand? Yeah.
When you show that video.
LA's fighting right now, eh, Rob? LA?
Huh?
LA is rioting
What's that?
again. All day they've been rioting because of the ICE raids, burning cars, tires,
Cool.
shutting the roads. Yeah, it's been quite the shit show. There's a big show of force, but they're really not doing anything to stop it, as per usual. I wouldn't want to live in California.
I got me a sandwich. Hang on, I'm fixing me a sandwich. I need something to eat. Getting a rumbling in my tummy. I like sandwiches and things to eat. Makes my belly happy.
Makes mine too. Happy. Cheers to Phil Robertson. Take him before his time.
Yeah, they live streamed his celebration of life today.
Oh, was that today, eh? I have to watch the replay.
Did you get something for your dad? Y'all be good boys.
He was a good human being.
You know what time it is, folks.
Yeah.
What time is it?
Goldman time, folks.
Goldman.
Hey, Chris, check
Yes.
this shit out. Check this shit out. Chris don't know about this shit. The bitches over there at the other channel called me a scammer, Chris. All right?
Oh. Hey, buddy,
call
the
it
critter
good luck.
cam's in the basement. Chris likes to see that.
What's that?
The critter cam is in the basement. Got some action there. Chris will
Check
enjoy
this shit
this.
out,
Might
Chris.
grab
Hold
the
on to
kids.
Hold on to your 1099.
Hanging on. I'll go get my sandwich.
All right, you go get it.
Yeah, my little ones would definitely enjoy the Critter Cram. My son used to have a turtle and pet stream on my channel, and that was his jam. And my youngest,
Fucking
she
raccoons
did
and all
art.
kinds of wildlife and shit out here.
Oh, see, I fucking watch this shit.
Yeah, he's got it on all the time and shit. When he's up, I'll post it up there.
Does he have like is this on YouTube? Or
Yeah,
is
I
this private?
think it is. I think it is. And he puts marshmallows in the bells and shit and hides it. And he'll sit up and try to get the food out and shit.
Make
But
some
listen to
noises.
this, Chris. You want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
This is hilarious, dude. Stick with me. Stick with me, my friend.
I'm just grabbing a pint.
Well, you need to get a beer for this one because you ain't gonna.
I got one. I got him close.
There's a lady that last summer decided she wanted to be a nice lady to me, right? Started tipping me all kinds of money when I was playing my music and shit. All right.
Right.
Okay. So all this money's coming in from this. She's a millionaire. A millionaire. No joke. Classic fucking woman millionaire. Okay. She sends me all these donos. Then she gifts me a truck. Said, just go down to the car lot and tell them what you want and get it, and I'll fucking send a fucking bank check. Wire it. I said, what the fuck?
No shit. I would say the same thing.
Well, now we're talking $20-some thousand later. Okay. But I asked her for like 4 loans, a total of $3,000. I asked her personally, a loan. I said, write it in your ledger on Cash App, a loan. She did that. I paid them loans back to her, but she didn't. I wasn't going to give her no dick. Okay, I didn't have no interest in her. I didn't have no interest.
dick.
So then she went on a campaign and tried to say that I fucking scammed her. So I had to pull up the Cash App receipt. It was kind of embarrassing. $14,000 cash without the truck, but that truck was gifted. That ain't even in the equation. But she was on a fucking hate campaign. So I had to prove her wrong, show Cash App, give them my Cash App shit out so other people can study it.
You have to dox yourself to prove yourself.
Right. So I proved my innocence, right, Rob? And I call me lucky, not a scammer.
Right.
But I wasn't going to give her the golden stick, and she wanted it bad.
No.
And I just don't do that, you know. If you gifted this shit out of the kindness of your heart, I didn't ask you. She was tipping me $200 a pop, but I like the way you look tonight. I like the way your music sounds tonight. Bam, 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 bam. I'm rolling it in, folks. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're out there on YouTube, and I appreciate all of them. But I didn't scam her, man.
No,
that killed me because I'm a YouTuber. I don't need that name following me around YouTube. So I had to fight for it.
Yeah, some.
Chat causing shit.
I got a Pope fucking avatar too. But anyway, that's the bottom of fuck you, Harper, you fucking scamming bitch. Get the fuck out of my channel, you whore. You see another one on YouTube that's fucking needs her fucking head examined. Harper. What a fucking joke this chick is. She pulls her tits out on a live stream. She's got blisters under her titties, and she wanted to know if cornstarch would help them. And I'm saying, you know, little Argo go a long way up there on them titties, bitch. Fucking soak them down. Harper's back in chat. Look at that bitch. She's back here. Harper, get up here, baby. We can turn this into the shit channel if you want to. I'm trying to behave tonight, but if you're going to troll me, come over here. You must want some golden stick. You must want some golden stick, baby.
Well, give Chris the updates of who Harper was seeing.
Harper's with Frank. If that gives you any fucking kind of idea. Now Harper's with fucking Frank.
But now,
So Harper ain't
here's
on
the
the
thing: is Harper worse or same as Frank?
They're both fucking neck and neck in that race on
Okay.
on that level.
Well, Frank isn't bad. I mean, I didn't
Frank-
but hey, it's only been a few hours, so
Harper left Frank. Frank got married and banged Harper on Harper's wedding night. The dude didn't even know it's wedding night. He's out there banging, knocking the brakes off this bitch on the front yard. I'm going like, holy fuck, Frank. You got to learn to fucking please keep something fucking separate from your real life. But Frank's in chat now. Why did I come up here, Frank? We weren't talking about Harper. Now you done open up another can of worms there, fucking Tootsie Puss. What did she say there?
she's saying, buddy, tell your guest me the truth.
This is the way it's been for fucking ever there, Chris. You show them everything but your dick, and they fucking just want to fucking not believe. And this is another one. This is another sicko troll. Oh, they're gonna. Every time I come on my other channel, I'm calling the cops on you. They can't take me, Chris.
Right. Hey, buddy,
Yeah.
are you on Wi-Fi?
Am I? Yeah.
So if you want to do the backyard series, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
get yourself an Ethernet cable from your modem to and let it stretch to where you are right now.
Okay.
And
Well-
you will have a straight connection, because you're kind of if the wind picks up, sometimes the connection is lost. And for what you are trying to put on and what you did earlier, okay, the quality and everything that it was, in order to maintain that, I highly recommend running an Ethernet cable if possible, or do like Starlink outside.
Okay.
But it's the weather, right?
Right. See,
Yeah.
my sound man Rob, he lets me know when it's bad and good, and he didn't.
No,
bitch
your sound is fine, but it's just simply you've lost connection a couple times.
Yeah, yeah.
Since,
I got
and it's only because you're outside.
Right.
What do you want me to do with
Right.
that? They're ruining the whole vibe.
We ain't even paying attention to Harper.
No,
To be
she
honest.
said you can't hide what you're done.
Oh,
Oh, well, I don't
oh,
know.
I
yeah,
was
you
trying to
can't,
say it's kind
buddy,
of
you
like
can't hide what
driving
you've
a
done.
72 Chevy Nova,
Uh,
buddy. It's like driving
Frank,
a 72 Chevy. That Delco
Frank
radio
says
sounds
let them come
great,
up together.
but you got a flat tire. So, you know that hardwire your connection, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so I picked one up at Princess Auto.
Right.
It was 100 foot. It's 100 foot, and I think I paid less than 20. I think less than 15. And it was what, Cat 5, Cat 4, no issues. Just and that was their brand, and I still use it today. I'm not using it now, but if I do my own live and I want to share stuff, I owe
I'm
Buddy
sure
that
Home
respect.
Depot or Walmart's got something for you there, buddy.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Well,
I owe Buddy that.
Chris, anything you can help with the program to make this a success? I'm open for it, man. We
You
got
and I
another
can
one
have
coming up
lots of conversations
next Saturday.
while we're not live.
We're coming back out with it. We're going to be outside next Saturday.
Yeah, while
Totally
we're
outside.
not live, I will help you out lots.
Cool. And I do sound checks there too. So you guys,
I saw that, but I was busy. And then but that's why I came on later. But I saw that you were live doing a sound check, and I don't even know what that is. So explain it.
my sound man was eating chicken or some shit.
Because I've been to sound checks at venues, right?
Right.
For events. But what is a Buddy's sound check live on YouTube? What does that entail?
Well, this is what it does, folks. The reason why I jumped on YouTube real quick is because what I adjust to StreamYard doesn't come across on YouTube. I have to go and that was the thing that I had to make sure of. Okay, I had to do it that way, and I could have privatized that, but I wanted to fucking hear what y'all hear, so I went right out with it, and I heard a couple things, and I said that's good enough for me and Bobby McGee, right?
Okay, I get it. I understand what you mean by sound check now. I understand. You were testing your live stream, making sure everything. It's a sound check. Yes.
Sound check. I mean,
I
hit the
appreciate
mics,
that.
you know, happy
That's so
birthday,
fucking
check,
cool.
check,
Okay.
echo.
Hey,
Right.
I was doing a live stream one, playing music anyway, and Rob will bust right in there, which I approve of. Stop me! Don't let me play 19 fucking songs, and then I get off, and you say,
Yes.
"Well, it was all right. It was going in and out, right?" Stop me now. Let me fix the problem.
Yes.
But Rob
and
will bust up in
quality,
there.
man.
Rob
Yes.
will bust up in there and say, "Hey, buddy,
quality, yeah.
can you adjust something?"
It
You sound
hurt
like
my
shit."
ears. You're hurting
This is
my
why.
ears.
This is why I'm saying something now. If you want to do the summer concert series in the backyard, that is so far the only thing that you need to do is go hardwire your internet connection. Yes.
What are you doing on Saturdays for an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe? Tops?
Hey, buddy, make me
Are you-
big screen
are you
one
asking me?
time.
I might need to fucking incorporate you into this program there, guys. We can get it.
I'm
The
off.
more
I
hands
don't
I
work on
have
weekends.
on it that are smart in this area, the better I present it. What do you?
Yes.
Oh, he's
Yes.
got the shit right there. That Mano system he's got. I upgraded to
But make me big, buddy. Make me big, buddy.
I'm coming.
Come on, this bitch is heavy, damn it.
Wait, go ahead. And
Come
run
on,
it.
Martha.
That's
Look at that, eh?
the 2 mic system. They are fucking
Yes.
great, Chris.
Wow.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wow. All right. Learning something new. I appreciate this. Look at this. Look at this fucking unit.
There's the name of it.
Frank.
Monocaster.
Yeah.
Yep. I got one, but I don't have the dual mic. I do now have the dual mic.
You got the mono one. You got the mono one.
Yes, we do, Frank.
Shut up, Frank.
How you doing, Frank?
No, I'm just asking.
Oh, did I? Frank, shut up, Frank. Shut up.
It's okay, man. I know I hurt your feelings. I don't fucking care.
What do you think of the raccoon over there, fucking Frank? What do you like? Do you like wildlife?
I
Frank?
actually think that his sound system is it's decent. It's not the best.
It's better than most.
But
buddy,
yes, I know that, dude.
This. I know you were asking Frank, but Rob, I see what you have set up for the coons. They are such intelligent creatures. Have you ever thought about like mounting a box? Okay, something that they might have to pull, sort of like a gate latch. You know, the food is inside.
I'm pretty sure he has, because
Let
that's
him figure it out. Yeah, let the raccoon figure out how to get that.
Shut up, Frank.
Oh,
that's
up.
The idea. That is the idea. To have some sort of they can get
I doubt
can get in garbage cans.
Hey man,
shut up, Frank.
I doubt he has. I doubt
Put him in the basement,
he has ever
buddy.
thought
He
of
ain't
that
gonna shut up.
because his brain is low. His
Fuck him.
Anyway, like I was trying to say before Frank wouldn't shut up, I stashed snacks and like mushroom or marshmallows there in the cowbell, and then there's a chicken leg hanging out there on that hook, but next to the cowbell. I got one raccoon that will ring the wind chimes when it's time for a refill.
That's right.
But if you look on my shorts and scroll down, you'll see videos. I got a swimming pool and a ball pit and slides and a playhouse for your kids out there for the raccoons.
That's I love that. I will check that out. Yes.
Yeah, it definitely got some of the neighbors talking, but I got last year I had about 30 raccoons, about 7 cats, 4 possums, 4 skunks. You ever played tug of war with an Oreo cookie and a skunk?
I can't say that I have. No.
Yeah.
Rob,
you know, I mean, we just ain't giving you a cookie. You're gonna have to take that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? A little tug of war.
Hey, Rob, we got something for you. We got something for you coming up here real quick. Now, I'm gonna play a song here, folks. But
I have had
speaking
roadkill.
of songs,
I have,
buddy.
I have had roadkill stew and armadillo bowl.
Oh hell. You see my cowbell, buddy?
Yeah.
It's all ribbon.
buddy, in the private chat. You reach out to me there.
Johnny was a schoolboy when he heard his first Beatles song. Love me do, I think it was, and from there it didn't take him long.
Same for you, Rob, if you're
Got himself a
interested.
guitar, used to play every night. Now he's in a rock and roll outfit and everything's alright. Don't you know? Johnny told his mama, hey mama, I'm going away. I'm gonna hit
Man,
the
I
big
burned up a
time,
couple of
gonna
these
be a big star
CDs, my old
someday,
69
yeah.
Chevelle Super Sport
Mama
back
came
in the
to the
day.
door with a teardrop in her eye.
I mean, the perfect album for such a fine automobile. Yeah, hey Chris, last month, well, maybe the month before, I bought a 72 Nova for $3,000, 80,000 miles, 2 owners, been sitting 30 years.
In all the world we love you just as long as you are. Johnny made a record, went straight up to number 1. Suddenly everyone loved to hear him sing a song. Watching the world go by, surprisingly goes so fast. Johnny looked around him and said, well, I made the big time at last. Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know? Whoa, yeah. Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Yeah. In all the world we love you just as long as you are. Yeah, shooting star. Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star now? In all the world we love you just as long as you are. Johnny died one night, died in his bed. Bottle of whiskey, sleeping tablets by his head. Johnny's life passed him by like a warm summer day. If you listen to the wind, you can still hear him play. Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star?
Hell yeah. Hold on, let me get it out of full screen. I just want to show Chris my shit. Oh yeah.
Let's fucking go, brother.
Can't hear your guitar, brother.
I don't have a hookup, Chris.
Right on point. Not. Did YouTube pause him or something? Is that what happened? I'm not watching the YouTube stream. I have to pop out chat in a separate window.
No, we're still live. It just ended the music. Yeah. Did you see my new Gibson?
Wow.
Is that just
Look at
fucking
that.
sick?
Wow. It looks like a tuxedo at the top. That's cool.
Les Paul custom Zach Wild.
Hey, Zach Wild, I will. You know what? The chat's gonna eat me alive. I've said it before. I will say it again. Zach Wild is one of my fucking all-time man crushes. The man can fucking hammer on. I don't care what people fucking say.
See
Look
that?
at that. I haven't seen him. I'm so pissed that I haven't seen him, but what a nice guitar. That's a real cool
I love
piece.
you too, buddy.
Look at this. We were just graced by the Johnny Cash and the Kid Rock. And for those who don't know what I'm saying is, this is the Johnny Cash. And this is what I tell my kids. All right, when it comes down to the finger, there's the Johnny Cash and there's the Kid Rock. Right? So, and they know, Dad, can I give him the Johnny Cash? Go ahead, son.
Hey, somewhere in my photo album and my pictures, back when you had to take a picture and go get the film, I got a picture of Kid Rock and my 18-foot camper passed out. He had too much of that Missouri homegrown and some Jägermeister.
Wow, I would love to have that on my wall. What a cool piece. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to work at the university newspaper in Columbia, Missouri, and Sheryl Crow was going to school there, and I always met her down at the loading dock. She down there between classes and shit. We got to hanging out, and I took her down to the river where we have a stage and open mic, and she got to picking and playing there, and then went big time when she graduated. And then when she came back for alumni class and the speaker thing, she brought Kid Rock with her, and we got together with her afterwards, and we wound up back down at the river, and he drank too much of that Jägermeister, and that was it. A couple of them Missouri homegrowns, and he was napping.
Rightfully so.
But that was kind of good because he was kind of a prick,
Right.
But when you run around the babe like that, you kind of got to be a prick, But no, never banged Cheryl when I knew her and stuff. Never banged her. She borrowed my car for about 3 weeks. And then when she was back for that alumni, she talked me out of it. It was a 74 Barracuda convertible. I think she still got it restored and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. That's cool.
But after 30 years of not picking, I got back into picking back in January. And I went and bought a guitar, but it happened to be autographed by Chris Christopherson, so I went and got another one. I found out it was electric, so I bought an electric guitar and an amp on the way home. And just one good deal after another. I now have 25 fucking guitars.
Just wound up with 25
fucking
guitars.
crazy.
Hey, Carla.
Somebody told me he who dies with the most guitar wins. But I heard that Tom Petty has a warehouse full of guitars. I don't know how big a warehouse has to be a warehouse, but that's a lot of fucking guitars.
I'm sure it has a loading dock.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, I could see a tractor trailer. I could see a tractor trailer full of guitars. I mean, I used to I knew Merle Haggard back in the day. I'd been out to his house twice, and I don't think I ever seen more than 7 guitars on the property. You know,
Really?
had a couple on the bus. You know, had a few there in the studio at the house. I'm sure there were some in the garage and wherever else, but you know.
Look at these kitties. Look at these kitties. Kitties are so
Change the Rolodex.
She told me not to mess around, but I done let the deal go down. Moving on over. Moving on over. Rocking on over. Moving on over. A nice dog, a big bad dog is moving in. She changed the lock on my back door. Now my key won't fit no more. Moving on over. Rocking on over. Move over, nice dog. A mean old dog is moving in.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
She threw me out just as pretty as you please. Pretty soon I'll be scratching fleas. Moving on over. Sliding on over. Move over.
Buddy, we have a request in the chat for center field.
I just want to know, does anybody notice my name?
Shut up, Frank.
Merle Haggard. Merle Haggard. I have 700.
Shut up, Frank. You're interrupting the
cars
music.
from him.
Shut up, Frank.
Listen to me, dog, before you start to whine. That side yours and this side mine. So move it on over.
No.
Rocking on over.
Okay, I need to sell all of you. I'm 700
Shut up, Frank.
cars for mail. Hey, everybody listen. I'm done.
Yeah, she changed the lock on my back door. Now my key won't fit no more. Move it on over. Rock it on over. Move over.
Shut up, Frank.
I call stupidity out. I can't help it. I can't. I'm sorry. I cannot help but call stupidity out.
Fucking A rights. Let's keep it going. Great fucking tune, eh?
Yeah, it actually is a good tune. Hey Frank, shut up. It's okay. You made $7.53.
Well, I beat the drum and hold the phone. The sun came out today. We're born again. There's new grass on the field. Around the third and headed for home. It's a brown-eyed, handsome man. Anyone can understand the way I feel. Oh, put me in cold. I'm ready to play today.
Shut up,
Put me in cold. I'm ready to play today. Look at me. I can
It's all
be
right, man.
Santa Field. Well, I spent some time in the Mudville night, watching it from the bench. You know, I took some lumps when the mighty case struck out. So say, hey, Willie, tell the cow and Joe DiMaggio, don't say it ain't so. You know the time is now. Oh, put me in cold. I'm ready to play today. Put me in cold. I'm ready to play today. Look at me. I can be Santa Field. Yeah, got it, I got it. Got a beat up glove, a homemade bat, and a brand new pair of shoes. You know, I think it's time to give this game a ride. Just to hit the ball and touch 'em all. A moment in the sun. It's a gone and you can't tell that one goodbye. Oh, put me in cold. I'm ready to play
Hey, what the fuck
today. Put me in cold. I'm ready to play today. Look at me. I can be. Oh, put me in cold. I'm ready to play today. Put me in cold. I'm ready to play today. Look at me. Gotta be Santa Field. Yeah.
Hey, Robert. Rob, are you doing good? Are you doing good, Rob? Rob, I just want to know.
What a fucking classic tune. If that doesn't boost your spirits, then there's something wrong.
Look at this motherfucker's back beam. Look at what he has. Not you, dude. Him.
What, he's got a flash around the American flag?
Yeah, he's got those TikTok flashlight.
Here you go, Rob.
Rob. You look like David
Hey, that ain't the reason why I did this, though. Never is in the word diction. Always in company. And I tell you she's an offense. You need a friend. Think I have to buy right now. There's a window shade downtown. Hey, go get me a. Let's really beef this shit up a little bit here, folks. I gotta get my pick out for this.
No. It's all right. Don't sob.
Hey, Frank, you know what time it is?
Hey, Frank, you know what time it is? What time? I just went up.
It's a good
to the
time for you
corner.
to shut the
I
fuck
just
up.
went up.
It's a
I
good
just
time for
went
you
up
to
to
shut
the
the fuck
corner
up.
store, and I got a couple of drinks. I got a couple of drinks, and I was sitting there, and I thought maybe I'd smoke a doobie,
Frank,
and I thought,
Frank.
Is that a Snickers
Sideways for
candy bar,
attention.
ice cream, ice pie?
Sideways for attention. Lengthwise for results, brother. All right.
what?
Sideways for attention.
That
Lengthwise
cat gonna
for
get that
results.
drumstick.
You can't go get that drumstick. You can't. You just can't.
Poor Frank, he
What's
don't
everyone
get no
drinking
fucking
tonight?
drumstick tonight.
No, it's because I had to drive. I had to drive 2 miles. I had to drive 2 miles. And I was about to get that guy, Frank. I was going to get him a Happy Meal.
You
Because
should
so
drive 2
sad.
miles.
I had to drive
Nothing.
2 miles to get.
Hey, good looking. I don't know what you're cooking, but that Snickers bar looks good.
No, fuck.
I got something for Rob. Ready, Rob? Ready, Rob?
Yeah.
The four walls of Wraith coming down on me, doing 3 to 5 on labor, on robbery. 2 years behind me, couldn't I do the time? Every time I think about it, got a little more inside. I got turned on by memories that hurt. The only time I seen sunshine when I went to work, working on the chain gang, sleeping in the cold. Can't go back to rape, can't take it anymore. Look at my watch and it was half past 10. That baby of mine didn't let me in. Moving on over. Will you put me out just where did you please? Pretty soon I'll be scratching free. Moving on over. Rocking on over.
Hey, you don't have your echo cancellation, so it's sounding weird.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Carla said it sounded staticky, and I gave it a listen.
Damn.
Hey, everyone, this is a test. Look at this. Take this as one big fucking test, and you know it's going to be better. It's just a test. He's having fun, jamming the fuck out. It'll get better. You know it will.
Yeah.
You see, you hear what it's like inside, but he's
Yeah.
outside.
No.
He just literally
give
did
5
a
minutes
fucking.
and let him show us how to do better.
He set up a live stream like this. What was it? 10 minutes. He ended one, went on to the next. So.
Yeah. Somebody's sure after that drumstick.
All right, where's my sound dudes at?
Yeah, you was already ripping into it. There's some adjustments you need to do, buddy, but it's sounding good. It could be better, but it's good.
Yeah, dude. Man can play and he can sing.
Now, see, buddy, what you want to do is have a pair of headphones on and play YouTube so you can see what you're sounding like and adjust accordingly.
I'm just getting used to the slide, Rob.
Yeah.
What has she got for me? She's doing a sound check up here now.
Yeah, it's better, but it's used to the slide, I think.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I think that's what
It is better.
it sounds too close to the.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, you should give Frank some lessons on how to listen.
All right, take this back in there. All right, I just want to check my slide playing out. I got to get back on this. I used to be pretty fucking good at it at one time. But
That slide's gonna be good.
Yeah, it is. You watch what happens with that. Yeah.
Yeah, my buddy at the shop, he gave me a gold slide, and man, it just looks so sexy with that Gibson in the case. It's like, oh, fuck me, man.
Where's that short at where I went to town on that? Oh, y'all didn't know I went to town with a big lighter, Rob, on a short on YouTube. I don't know where the fuck that's at.
Yeah, it's here.
Well, she's going to get it.
Using a big lighter for a slide? I've heard of that.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is either. Rocky.
Hey, stop.
Hey.
It grooves, okay? Rob.
Down.
When you use the big lighter, it grooves.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It literally forms with the strings. And it'll keep that. Yeah.
So that's a good thing?
I couldn't fucking tell you. I just heard it from people that play, and I've just heard it, from friends that play.
I guess you have to do it a little bit to get some grooves built up in it.
But it you are flirting with disaster, eh? Little Molly Hatchet reference there.
Well, just blow a little gas on the thing when you break the seal. You know what I'm saying?
So
ain't like it's gonna start a big fucking fire. You know, if it does, it ain't gonna be a big one for very long. You know, maybe it'll send you across the stage like Michael Jackson if your buddy with some hair products on. You know? Oh no, that would be terrible. See Buddy doing a Michael Jackson with his hair on fire.
So, your lighter is like a tank of fuel, eh? So if you're driving down the road with a half a tank or almost on empty, it's the fumes that are volatile, not the liquid, right? As you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like with your lighter, you know, you got fluid in your lighter, but you got vapors coming out of it. Explain that one, Lucy.
All right, let's listen to this. This is back when I was just starting to get into slide stuff here, Rob.
About 2 years ago.
About 2 years ago.
Let's listen to this.
Was that when you just learning to slip and slide? Whoa.
Yeah. Kitty.
Yeah.
Oh, slipping and sliding. Is this going back when he was coming out of puberty?
Oh yeah. Bang.
Yeah. That was just before he learned how to use the slide. He was
all right.
I'm only speaking from personal experience, right?
I need your opinion on this, folks. I got, it was all right. Some YouTube.
Right.
Oh, you do it. Hey, folks, I got out of it for a while, but there's a tuning. I think that's a drop A or open A tuning right there.
Now you were doing that with a Bic lighter, is that right, buddy?
Play this one.
Yes. What is it?
That one.
That's fucking cool. That's great.
Yeah. That one of me sitting there on the all scrunched up. What was it? Dolly Parton too.
Pretending to play.
Huh?
The one you're pretending to play.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And everybody thought it was actually you.
Check this one out, y'all. Check this. Tell me what you think of this one, my friend Chris.
All right.
This is fucking badass. You tell me what you think. I don't know.
Love it, brother. I fucking love it. It hits home. That hits home.
It's good, right?
I've seen him thrice. That's amazing. I love it.
I got a little slash in my ass somewhere, I guess.
I fucking appreciate. I love that so much.
Rob
brother.
didn't see that. Rob, sit, Rob. I got something to show. Rob didn't see that video.
Hang on a minute. I gotta get some more food out for the critters.
All right. Well, this is thank you, Chris. I'm letting you in on my secrets and shit. And I usually don't get up here and boast on my own shit, but I figured, hey, what the fuck, right?
That was very well done.
Too good.
Fucking heaven's doors, brother. You're knocking them.
Here comes the train.
Hey, man. I'm telling you, if we can get this together, all of us wind this up in a nice bow.
Yeah.
And I got some good people behind me working the shit. I'll invest in it. Lights, whatever sound I need to buy for just this YouTube. I want to be. Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead, try it.
That's a good one.
Someone
Okay,
hold on. Someone has an echo. Hold on.
Yeah, she's got it. She didn't.
Okay.
Here we go. I don't know what she's bringing up shit.
My bad.
She's going through the archives here for y'all guys, so y'all don't think that I'm some fucking candy ass.
Wants me to believe in Jesus. Some say he was a good man.
Turn it.
Yeah, I know it's low. Go ahead and play me another one.
I was going to turn mine up.
Tell him why you've
Yeah, but that was too low. We got some
Say
volume.
why you've got Harper blocked.
Oh, why I got Harper blocked? Because Harper was being disrespectful in my chat to Buddy East Coast.
We're just trying to forget about this shit.
And we're trying to pull some shit here together with Rob and Chris and get this thing all wrapped up. I think we're on our way here, folks. If they're interested.
Yeah, getting some kind of feedback there.
I think it's fixed.
I think there's an adjustment you need to make when you're playing a video, buddy. You're getting a feedback in your microphone or something.
Hey, cheers, Laquifa. Laquifa Jones. Cheers. Mike is right. He is going places, brother. He is going places. Fucking A right. He's going places. It's amazing. Good chat, good people, good music, everything.
Billy Stringy style shit coming at you.
Fucking scream it out. Let's go.
Hey, Rob, this is in a music store over here. This is Guitar Center, and I was ripping it apart up there. I was checking out this Takamine. It was fucking brilliant.
Was that a Martin?
Or Martin, I can't remember. But hold on, check this out. I'm just diddling. Ain't nothing special. Yay.
Fucking A right.
What the fuck was that going on there, fuckers?
Hang on.
Woo.
Got to block somebody.
A fucking kicker and a half. That is some fun.
That was some fucking activated shit right there. Man, I do a cover. I do a cover of a Dolly Parton song. I know it sounds fucking foolish, but I was feeling a little blue and shit.
Which one?
And I said, I'm gonna fucking do this. I don't give a fuck if anybody likes it or not.
Who the fuck cares? Hey, that woman has her own motherfucking amusement park. She's an amazing lady.
Did somebody say scissors? That's terrible.
That's fucking cool. I love music. All genres of music.
Are you familiar with the group Playing for Change?
Playing for Change. Yeah, I know of them, yeah. Yeah, Playing for Change. They did Playing for Change. Fuck. Okay, Chris, hold on a sec. Playing for Change. Fuck me. Fuck.
Oh.
What? It's right there at the tip of my motherfucking tongue.
Hey, Rob, I really want you to listen to this, Rob, because check this out. Go ahead.
I'm listening.
Stay and only be you
Oh, hell no.
I don't want to look it up. I don't want to look it up.
Go.
Playing for Change was a collaboration with all sorts of musical artists, and
Look.
that was started with the New Orleans incident, was it not?
But see, that motherfucker got some hits. Hold on here, bud.
Well, that's where I discovered Playing for
Buddy,
Change.
right?
No,
Hang on,
not
buddy.
New Orleans. Oh, what fucking song was that it caught my attention? Fuck me. I don't want to look it up on YouTube. I'm going to do it.
Hang on a minute, Chris. Hey, buddy, write this down.
Yes.
Put this on your set list. Sweet Music Man, Kenny Rogers.
So, okay, Rob. I actually, on my
go
first
ahead.
channel, I had a playlist. I used to do music streams. It was all requests. And I was almost at 3,000 songs on the playlist, and it was available for everybody to listen to and shuffle on. And it was music from all genres.
Right.
If you requested it, it was saved on that playlist on my YouTube channel. And
Yeah.
now I've restarted it. It's called Song Request Queue. And so you said search for, what was the song again? I'm searching it right now.
Oh, I just anything Playing for Change is fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, Playing for Change.
Yeah. That I didn't know if you were familiar with it and the work they do. I was kicking it with some of the guys from the band when that virus come out, and that one cat, he's from Brazil, and he was. I sit there. He started singing for the dead. You know, they'd go out at night. And so he started recording that. And I said, "Dude, you got a live?" Hang on. So I was telling this dude, you know, he was recording. I said, "Dude, you ought to live stream that." And I tell you what, after about a week, coming into a month, he was doing a live stream, and the whole block, everybody on both sides of the street, in this little street in Brazil, was out there singing for the dead at sundown. It was fucking cool. And then he got into live streaming during the thing, and then what was his name? Montemore or
Playing for Change. Stand By Me. Stand By Me is what got me into Playing for
Clarence
Change.
Becker's
Stand
the
By
guy
Me.
I was thinking of. Clarence Becker was the guy that I was thinking of from Brazil.
Okay.
When we were doing the lock-in and all that.
All right, Rob, you motherfucker. I got something.
What do you got, buddy? Buddy, what do you got? You're muted.
Here comes Rob.
But yeah, I love me some Playing for Change, man. It was great how they brought Grandpa Elliott out.
I think you'll like this, Rob.
Yes, yes.
They're like Johnny Cash, you hear a train coming. You can hear that train coming. Get it, buddy?
Oh! Where's that whole video at? I got a video of that. Look at the line.
Whoa. Put the brakes on that bitch. Man, the train was coming on that one, buddy. I was told if you can hear a train coming or ride a horse to it, you might have a #1 song.
I didn't think this was a night train. But
yeah,
you should play this. I mean, never mind. No, it's a slow song, so fuck it. But if you want to play some Night Train,
okay. Yeah. You remember a group called the Outlaws?
The Outlaws. Vaguely, yeah.
Yeah. I used to drive the bus for the Jimmy Van Zant band. We opened for them a couple times. That was pretty good.
That's cool.
Blackfoot, yeah, we opened for them too.
That's fucking awesome.
Hey,
Jimmy
man,
Van Zant, he's cousin to the Skinner boys.
Hey, I don't know if y'all are into the Grateful Dead.
Right.
I play some, and wait till you see this, Rob. I got short hair. This is a few years back, and I'm sitting with this guy named Kevin in a trailer. I'm sitting with a guy named Kevin in a trailer. Check this shit out, folks. Check out the leads. Blow that up for me.
Did you block Harper?
That's Buddy right there. Hey, start there.
Got the chips cashed in.
Got to have hair like that. You might be no more than a second. What's his name? They don't watch. You got some Dale Watson hair going on there.
There's a neon flashing my feet out on Main Street. Chicago, New York, Detroit, and it's on the same street. Your typical city involved in your typical daydream. Hang it up and see what tomorrow brings. Dallas, got a soft machine. Houston, too close to New Orleans. New York, got the ways it means. Just won't let you be. What's it that catch you meet on the street? People do love.
Shut up, Frank.
Most of the time they're sitting and crying at home. One of these days, they know they gotta get going. Get out of the door and out of the street all alone. Trucking like a two-dollar man. Once told me you got to pay your man. Sometimes the cause ain't worth the time. If you don't lay it down.
Oh yeah, fucking boy.
Sometimes the lights are shining on
And Jerry Reed, hell yeah.
other times I lost her sparkle, you know she isn't the same. Living on reds, vitamin C, and cocaine. All a friend can say is ain't a shame. Jerry Reed, bitch. Trucking up to Buffalo, again thinking that's mellow, slow. It takes time to pick a place to go. You just keep trucking on. Sitting staring out of the hotel window. Gotta keep that on the door in again. I like to get some sleep before I travel. But if you better want, I guess you're gonna come in. Busted down on Bourbon Street. Set up like a bowling pin. Locked down, gets to wearing thin. Sick of hanging around and you like to travel. You're tired of traveling. I guess they can't focus all the time. Yeah, on the tour, I look around. Sometimes the lights are shining on me. Other times I can barely see. Lately, the girls to me. What a long, strange trip it's been. Trucking, got the going home. Whoa, baby, that's where I belong. Back home, sit down and patch my bones and get the back trucking on. Sometimes the lights are shining on me. Other times I can't see. Lately, I had it hurt to me.
Oh shit. Did somebody say Jerry Reed? Did you see that, buddy? It said Jerry Reed. That was some good shit. Throwback Thursday, huh?
I had a fucking court date, Rob.
Some of that Smokey and the Bandit Jerry Reed shit, huh? Gonna break my parole to haul that load. Had to see the judge. You know, I went to court wearing a tie-dye shirt and a bandana. You know, and the bailiff told me when the judge come in, he said, you need to take your hat off. I said, sir, that's, you know, my hair gear. That's not a hat, you know.
Rob, this is the whole song, Rob.
But I sat in that courtroom with the bandana and a tie-dye shirt. That lawyer wasn't happy for me to wear a suit.
Hey, hey, the working man like me ain't never been on welfare. And that's one place I won't be, cause I'll be working. Got me a brand new pair of teeth.
Sometimes people working.
Well, drink my beer and tavern and sing a little bit of these working man blues.
Working blues.
Keep my nose on the grindstone, working hard every day. Come Monday morning, that's when I draw my pay and I go back working. Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. Might get a little time on the weekends and sing a little bit of these working man blues. Sometimes I feel like leaving, do a little bumming around. Throw my bills out the window and head for another time. I go back working. Monday morning I'm right back with the crew. I drink my beer in tavern and sing a little bit of these working man blues.
Oh, that Kylie making me nervous. Just saying. Does Kylie make you nervous, Chris?
See, I to be leaving, do a little bumming around. Throw them bills out the window and head for another time, but I go back working. But in the morning I'm right back with the crew, y'all. Well, I drink my beer and tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Go on, working man.
Work it. He'll be twerking it next. Oh, big tree, break, get a room.
Fuck
Damn
you,
it,
Jerry
boy, he's
Reed,
on
my
fire.
ass. Jerry Reed, my ass.
I think Frank needs a room.
What's he down there fingering his sister again?
No, he wants Harper to be unblocked.
You guys see
No,
that
he's-
chat, man?
He's fucking trying to
I
get
think he had
himself.
some other. He's
Drop
on the
him a link
gummies or
so I can
something.
beat- If I can verbally slay this prick.
He's trying to get himself and his
Yeah,
girl
this.
up there. I think
Yeah,
we got-
yeah,
honestly,
yeah. Look. This will be good for a laugh.
This would be good for a
Rob,
laugh.
Rob, buddy, I think honestly, Rob got into some of that "Where's Your Sister" sauce, and he's a little bit too fucked up. So,
Where's your sister?
Where's your sister sauce? Where's your sister?
Worcestershire sauce, dickhead. Where's your
No, I wanted
fuck,
sister.
Chris got a funny on me. Fuck. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. I got to use that. I'm gonna steal that from you. Got to do the Worcester sister sauce. Hey, mister, want to fuck my sister?
What? I didn't know Sabrina had a sister.
Hey, mister.
What? How did Sabrina's sister come into this? What happened?
Hey, Hey, let me tell you this story, Chris.
Yeah.
I called up to work one day when I was framing houses. I told the boss man, I said, I'm fucking sick, dude. You're going to be a man short today. He says, well, you don't sound sick. I said, well, I'm fucking my sister. Is that sick enough for you?
you know, in the right state, you'd be like, get the fuck to work. Like, it's normal. I know that. In the right state, that's accepted. Cheers. Oh,
Man, that's some of that West Virginia shit.
Guess what?
It's
He laughed
worse
so
than
fucking hard.
Arkansas.
He gave me the day off with pay, y'all. When I told him, I had to think of something quick, and I said, well, Buck, I ain't really sick. What did I say? I said, well, I'm fucking my sister. Is that sick enough for you? That motherfucker laughed his ass off. Huh?
Fucking a good man.
Oh, yeah. You know what they do on
Hey,
Halloween?
do you know why Ohio has 2 O's in it?
Oh,
Because 2 of them came from West Virginia.
2 holes in it?
2 of them holes come from West Virginia.
Okay, here you go. What do you do on Halloween night in West Virginia?
What?
Pumpkin.
Jesus. All right. So say you saved all your condoms for 1 year. You saved them all. You collected them all. What do you do with them?
Yeah, recycle them and
Melt
make
them
a
down.
Goodyear tire.
You fucking damn right you know. You make a good, goddamn Goodyear tire out of them.
I got something to ask Rob. Hey, Rob, if you had an 8-inch dick sticking out of your forehead, how much of it could you see, Hoss? Just answer the question.
Do what?
Give me your best guess estimate. If you had an 8-inch dick sticking out of your forehead, how much of it could you see?
I don't know.
Just give me a figure.
7.
No, you wouldn't be able to see nothing because you had 2 balls hanging in your eyes, motherfucker. You wouldn't see shit.
I thought you might be going there.
Oh, shit. What did Pollock do with his first 50 cent
I thought the balls would be keeping my ears warm.
Hey,
protecting my ears so I didn't. I thought the balls would be hanging over my ears so I didn't have to hear Frank.
You got a fucking droopy sack there, Rob.
Hey, Rob, hey, y'all, what did the Pollock do?
Just wait and see what happens when you turn 74, bitch.
Okay, hold
hey,
on.
Rob.
Hey, hold on. Listen.
Listen.
What did the Pollock do with his first 50-cent piece, folks?
What?
He married her. How do you get 3 Pollocks off a couch, Rob?
How's
Jerk
that?
one off, the other 2 will come.
Hey, what do you do with the leftover circumcision?
Hey, you can use it for chewing gum, I reckon, if you're gay and Jewish, I guess.
You create some tubes and donate them to Africa.
Oh, that's
It's
right.
mighty cold there.
Hey,
in the
Rob,
sand.
what do you call this? What do you call this right here, Rob?
What's that?
I'm pulling out the side of my. That's an Ethiopian with a piece of rice stuck in his throat.
Jesus,
oh, that was harsh. That's harsh, folks. That's harsh. But it's comedy night here on Buddy East Coast. Y'all join in the fucking festivities. If y'all got a good joke, come the fuck on up here.
Did he say Ethiopian?
Hey, yes, I did. Why do pussy
He
smell
said
like
Ethiopian.
fish so
I said African. What's the difference?
much?
Nigerian?
Why does pussy smell like fish so much, y'all? Why does pussy smell like fish?
Well, it's dirty.
No,
It's
because
polluted.
blind people
Just
can
with
appreciate
water.
Why?
Blind people can appreciate them too. That's why they smell like fish.
Okay.
Mm-mm-mm.
That was a double bazinga.
Oh yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Oh, you want to get into the sexuals?
Why can't black people jump on the bed? It's a little racial, but fuck it, it's late.
They'll break it?
It's after 12.
It's after 12. What the fuck? Because they'll stick to the ceiling.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, I ain't your mama, but I'll eat your pancakes, motherfucker. It's after midnight. I ain't Aunt Jemima.
You say that was a double stack?
Double stack of something.
Man.
Something.
You know what I found the other
What do
day?
you get? Hold on, Rob. What do you get when you cross a telephone pole and a rooster?
What?
A 40-foot cock that wants to reach out and touch someone.
I found my spatula that I stole from the Waffle House.
What do you call a guy with no arms and legs on your doorstep, Rob?
Frank.
Matt.
Oh.
Matt.
What do you call a guy with no arms and legs on your wall?
Art.
Yeah. What do you call a guy with no arms and legs in the ocean? Fucked.
What?
He's fucked. Yeah, he's fucked. Fair enough.
Or
He
Bob,
can't
take
move.
your pick.
Can't
Bob.
move. You're fucked. You're just bobbing around.
Do y'all know what a ball koozie is?
Ball koozie.
Rocky, stop.
Shut up. Shut up, Adam. Let that.
Shush.
A ball koozie is when you fucking suck your nuts in a glass of fucking
Bowl of warm water.
and your girl takes a straw and blows bubbles in it. That's a ball koozie, baby. Ask for that.
Damn.
But you got to know your girl really good to get a ball koozie. You know what I'm saying? We got plenty of
That sounds
straws
like a
for tonight,
pumpkin.
right?
Okay?
All right, let Harper up here. Fuck, let
When you're getting a
Harper up.
blowjob while you're taking a shit.
Oh yeah, that's a Alabama hot pocket, baby. Harper.
Does she know anything about ball koozies? Harper, do you know
Hello,
anything
buddy.
about ball koozies?
Hey baby, how you doing? Welcome to the program. You liking what you're looking at, or just fucking we're here to fucking say you love me and want me? What do you want to do, Harper?
You disgust me,
Whoa.
buddy.
What are you fucking drunk, Harper?
Damn it.
No, I'm not.
Another
But
crazy fan.
hey,
Well,
Chris,
another satisfied
let me
customer.
talk to your guest, please.
Go ahead.
I suggest, Chris, you do your own
Let-
research as to what's really going on because you're being
What's happening?
smoozled right now by Buddy and Sabrina.
Smoozle. What's the definition of smoozle?
This
Is that
what
like
I
an
do,
apple
Chris.
fritter?
For the other
I'm not
channel,
Smoozle?
I'm not a troll. You can tell him all you want. I'm a troll. I'm not a troll, buddy.
You're a
Can you
fucking-
get a
this is
smoozle
what
at the
you are.
donut shop?
Harper, this is what you are, sweetheart. You're a fucking what do you call them people?
Buddy, this is what you
Well-
do. You just degrade people because you can't do anything else.
Well, that's what I do. You come here. I didn't ask you to come up here, bitch. You come into the danger zone.
Buddy, because you picked on a 14-year-old minor today. A
What's that?
14-year-old minor.
What'd she say?
You heard exactly what I said.
I got dogs barking, bitch. Say it
What'd
again.
you say? A dog's a barker.
He said
What
something
happened?
about you and a 14-year-old minor.
Oh shit! Yeah, right. She said something about a coming home, buddy.
You were picking on a 14-year-old minor today.
What, a kid?
Who?
You know
I don't
exactly
give a
who,
fuck.
buddy.
I don't give a fuck.
Did he
Who am
have
I
it
talking
coming?
To Rose Red.
He's 14. He's a child. He's a
And the
minor.
mother. Wait a minute. You ain't telling the backstory, hose bag.
What the fuck is he doing on
There
YouTube?
is no backstory. You don't pick on someone's kids. That's
I
disgusting.
will pick on your fucking kids. If you knew the story, Harper, see yourself out.
What? Why are you afraid? And you're
You
going to
sound
kick
like
me
a
off.
dictator.
Why are you afraid?
Are you
Chris,
a
I'm giving
dictator,
her time,
Harper?
folks. I'm
Are you
giving her
a
time.
dictator?
I know that you two are really afraid to let
Sounds
me
like
speak.
a dictator.
What do you got to say that I ain't heard?
Why you
before
being a
you?
dictator?
You fucking
I
clown
think your
bitch.
panel guests should know that when you turn on them in a dime, you look up their kids and start saying all kinds of stuff about their kids. And he's
Now,
got two little
I ain't said
kids.
shit about my
you
kids.
know
And
that's
that's
not true.
disgusting.
You know that's not true, Harper.
I do know that's true.
Now
It's
he
disgusting
said he
what you
thinks about
do.
the raccoons. So.
And
This
why
is-
don't you
this is-
tell
Well,
why
yeah,
don't you
well.
tell him anybody you disagree with and was seen in another chat, you doxed all the people over there too. Because you
I'm
can't
not your
handle it.
fucking dead father, bitch. When it comes to my channel and what I do on my drama channel, I don't give a fuck about you, Harper.
Well,
That's
I
why you're
will
here.
follow you everywhere, buddy.
That's right. You're on your pills again. You're high as fuck. You're up here.
I'm not, buddy. You just can't.
Yes, you are. I can
You
tell by
can't.
your fucking mouth. I've known you
You
for
don't
years,
want
Harper.
people to know what you're doing.
What the fuck am I doing, you fucking cunt?
You're being
Welcome
a
to the real
disgusting
world.
human being.
I'm being
It's
a
not a
disgusting
real
human.
world where fucking 63-year-old men pick on 14-year-old little boys on a fucking channel.
Well, I'm just saying, you don't know the rest of the
Well,
story
what the
there.
fuck is
I
a
do know,
14-year-old
buddy.
kid doing on a YouTube?
I do know the rest of
What
the
the fuck
story.
is a 14-year-old?
Here's the story
I'm
she ain't
saying
telling
something
y'all.
there, lady. What
Okay,
the
then I'm
fuck
gonna
is a
fucking
14-year-old
then I'm
doing
gonna
on
kick her out of here.
YouTube?
Here's the story, so everybody knows the truth. Shut up, Harper. I'll move you and get you down.
Stupid.
That's right.
Story is-
You're
I'll
afraid,
shut up.
buddy.
No, I'm not afraid. I'm addressing you right now, but this ain't the proper channel to be addressing you on.
Buddy, if you gave this same grace to other people when they're trying to have their non-drama streams, you don't do that. You don't do that to
Do you have
others. So
your
why should
14-year-old kid on
anybody do it
YouTube,
to
Harper?
Hold on here,
Oh, you're
folks.
going to ignore me, huh? What about your kid? You got a 14-year-old on YouTube?
Listen. Let the bitch have her say.
Listen.
I'm usually not
I'm
rude
trying
to
to
women
say
like this,
something.
but this bitch.
You're
even
usually
Carla
not
G,
rude to
Carla
women?
G knows you're a fucking scumbag little bitch.
Buddy, I don't care I know who I am. I know what you do.
Well, that's
You
the
can
problem.
try
You
to
don't
put
care.
me down.
You fucked
You can
Frank
say
on
whatever you
your
want.
wedding night, you hose
Oh.
bag. They fucked Frank in the front yard on your wedding night.
Okay, buddy. All I
Let's
can
read
say,
'em,
Chris,
Rain.
do your own research. Don't take my word. Don't take Buddy's word. Do your own research.
Well,
I've
then
been up here
fine.
for
We don't
years.
need your word. Later.
And you're one of the clowns that I fucking just fucking let you come up here and play your shit, spit your fucking juice. Now you let me know when you want me to tell the real story here, Harper. You're only fucking telling what you think to be the
Because
bad
if
shit.
your mouth is moving, buddy, you're lying.
You know what? And if your mouth is moving, you ain't had enough dick in it. How about that?
Buddy,
Now
when you
shut
can
the
come
fuck
up
up,
with
girl.
something intelligent, and
Now
again,
shut
you
the fuck
can't.
up. Wait a minute.
You
You ain't gonna
cannot.
let me speak, so get the fuck down there. Shut up. I'm gonna speak. This is the deal on this
How old
story,
are
and then
you,
we're gonna let
Harper?
this bitch go.
How old is
Sorry about that,
Harper?
Chris.
She
Don't
sounds
let her
like
stress
she's
you
probably
out.
18.
She's a troll. She's a troll. We're up
How
here having an
old is
intelligent
Harper, buddy?
conversation. Huh? I don't know.
How old is that
Harper
Harper?
I don't know.
What?
She's fucking.
Sound
I don't know.
like she's
55.
18, but I got a question.
She's
I got a
55.
question though. What the fuck is a 14-year-old doing on the Buddy East Coast show?
He wasn't on my
Oh,
show.
where's
See,
the parents in that situation? My
let me
God.
tell you the story. Let me tell you the story, Joe. This is what happened. Okay? I was telling a story, right? About my life, my crash that I had to go through therapy and learn how to walk for 6 months and fucking
Right.
died almost. I mean, I was a horrific, but I ain't going into detail because I did this today. That brings this up. I fucking stayed in my shit, right? And then I fucking on my channel, and then they fucking goddamn next thing I know, the bitch channel over there, the Phoenix, comes up and says, fuck him. Fuck him. He should have died in the fucking wreck. Okay? After she said that, she said that her 14-year-old boy had a fucking checkup to go into the goddamn hospital to check his heart out and shit. I got on my live stream and told everybody to pray for this kid. That ain't what she's telling you. I was compassionate towards this boy. Okay? Thursday morning, we're setting the clock up. She gets up, Purple Phoenix gets on the fucking live stream, tells me to fuck off with my prayer. Fuck you, I don't want your prayer. So that ain't compassionate bitch. Everybody needs prayer in their life. I don't give a fuck who you are. So when she dished me on that,
Fuck you,
I took
Purple.
it upon myself to tell her, well, hey, look, if you're saying fuck me and fuck prayers and fuck this shit, fuck you and your fucking doctor visit with your boy. Fuck them. Okay? That's how that came about. Now, he ain't no 8-year-old baby.
Yeah, I remember
hold
that.
on. This bitch goes out and grief for grief is what she does. This chick. She have a grief for grief day. She spins the wheel and she'll say, well, hold on. Let me cry about something today. Fuck her. Fuck anybody that likes her. I ain't here. I'm a fucking Extreme Truth fucking channel on my other channel. You ain't got no business up here fucking up my radar. Save it for the real channel.
We need to find that picture of your truck so we could. It's on your phone somewhere.
Yeah, what about it?
My goodness. Poor Harper.
Anyway, she's a disgruntled fucking YouTuber, guys. Well, Rob, you know the story. You've been following this shit forever.
I've been around it for a minute.
Kid in the game, and it's just a drama shit that I go through. Which I on any other given day that if I wasn't up here, I would say, hey, bring the drama on. But I'm up here talking with some cool folks.
It's a time and a place.
There's a time and a place.
Channel. Yes.
Yes, I got a fucking Extreme Truth Media channel, Chris, that I fucking host.
Okay, I'm gonna subscribe to that too.
Yeah, I go there and I fucking that's the
I'm gonna
way
subscribe
far.
to that, and I'm gonna hit that motherfucking bell.
But they're just sad because they broke. They're broke bitches over there. They ain't got it like I got it. Look, baby. Bling, bling, bling. Sing it again. They ain't got shit on me. They're activated. That's all they're doing. Their agitation and activation don't work with me over here. But that's what it was. It wasn't like I cracked on the.
Is there a cycle? Like, do they come on during their ovulation, or is it any time?
Look, the channel is so dried up.
Well,
There's
you
no
also got
fucking
the moon
talk
cycle
about it.
too, Chris.
You can't talk. You can't bring up sex over there, whether you bring it up like Dr. Ruth or Buddy East Coast. This motherfucker goes hard on there. Okay? But you go to that fucking place over there, and they'll be writing shit like, did you hear what he said? He said the word sex. He said the word fuck. He's vile. Grow up, you fucking dried up bitches. That's what I'd say. Fuck you.
Yeah, what about the little mushroom gummy excursion a couple months
Oh yeah, I do some gummy bears and mushroom gummies on here. We're fucking full-fledged fucking heroin addicts now over here. I don't get the fucking, you know how shit.
What do you say? When you do mushrooms, let me know. I'll do. I'll get some.
Harper bitch was a fucking subject to everybody's live stream. She was passed around more than Heidi Fleiss, bitch, and that was a lot.
So, you had a vehicle accident. It sounds like.
Yes,
I had a snowboarding accident. I broke my C2, my C3, and my C4. I had a major brain hemorrhage, and I had to have a medevac. I had a life alert helicopter ride from a snowboarding incident, and
So you relate, Chris.
Yes.
Sorry you went through that. I mean, you could relate. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I had a halo. And I'm lucky I can still walk, and let alone have a heart on.
Yeah, that's on the camera.
Yay for the hard
That's
on.
the same as Betty. I mean, and these people, this pigeon was making fun of him, saying, "Oh, a lot of people have almost lost their lives," and it's just, I don't know. But I'm sorry, you went
she's
through
not
that, Chris.
wrong. But yes.
Oh yeah, but
Right. Yes. No, I understand exactly where you're coming from. There's a difference.
yeah. How long ago did that happen to you?
That was New Year's Day, 2011.
Okay, so I think Buddy's accident was right around Thanksgiving 2013. So you guys were right, sort of.
I had a head-on collision in '94.
Yeah.
That was the one that put me on the cripple list.
Well,
the doctors told me that if I fart, sneezed, coughed, or queefed, a man can't queef, but you get me. That was what he said. And I might not ever walk, let alone get hard again. And that's when reality sets in real quick. Reality sets in real quick when you are, what was I, 17? No, 18. Yeah.
Right now, you've got some beautiful children and everything, and it's like having the will to live, I guess. But I think what I would say is that we're just trying to be over here tonight, and it's awesome, Chris, having you up here and hanging out with you and Rob and listening to music and just relaxing.
It is. It's awesome.
Yeah, and having fun. And
no
then
drama, no bullshit. Just chill. Just be real.
Some people just don't have sense of humor and hate it when people have fun. So.
And then you got Frank.
And then we got fun. Yeah, it's finally nice weather here. It's beautiful. We got honeysuckle bushes in the back.
You know what, Frank?
Did you see the new shirt, Sabrina?
Yes, Rob.
You like the new shirt?
Oh, that's cute. Oh, yeah, that's cute.
That's fucking great.
Trash pan.
Stay trashy.
Yeah.
Can you believe I found that at Five and Below? $5.
Where did Buddy go?
Oh, so it's like a vintage piece.
Yeah, I don't know about that. See, I got
vintage secondhand store.
I got some shirts and hats for my YouTube shit, the Raccoon Dynasty. And I've been fussing and complaining because all these stores you go to, you don't see no stuffed animals like a raccoon. You got rabbits and ducks and rainbow dolls and unicorns and teddy bears, but no fucking raccoons. And I've been on a mission for the last 6 months looking for raccoon stuff.
Fucking raccoon shirt.
Was out getting some stuff for a birthday boy the other day, and I found them shirts, so I got 2 in every size. So I'll be giving a few away and hooking people up and telling other people, go get your own, save me the postage.
That's fucking amazing. Good man.
Yeah, that's the Raccoon Dynasty, Crypt Keeper of the Raccoon Dynasty hats. Got some shirts. So yeah, just, for more non-drama shit, you can sit there and look at my live streams. I'll live stream all night long, and you can chat and drama a little bit in the chat.
Right.
And you don't have to listen to Frank when you're watching the raccoons. There's going to be no Frank up there yapping and flapping and interrupting.
Oh, shit. All right, here you go. Here you go, folks. Now, let me make myself...
And there won't be no 14-year-old kids up on my porch unless they're needing a bicycle fix to live in the neighborhood.
Now, Chris and Rob, this is what I lived through.
Holy sweet flying fuck, brother!
That's a Ford F-250.
An F-250.
Yeah.
Like fuck. Where is it? Where is the F-250?
Well, I'm holding it with my hand.
I don't even see anything that looks like a Ford on it.
Holy fuck.
But see, that's what they were cracking on me about. I was telling the story of this fateful day.
So what kind, buddy? What kind of crash? What happened here with your crash? When you go up the side of a mountain, head-on collision, what happened?
No, I was driving down a highway, and a bottle. I had my seatbelt on, and a bottle kept rolling across the floor. A plastic bottle, and it kept fucking bugging me. So what I did is took my seatbelt off, was driving, and I reached down on the other side of this fucking truck on the floorboard to grab it on its roll back. And the lady in front of me stopped for a fucking squirrel or a rabbit or something. And she just hit her fucking brakes. And I hit the back of this fucking Jeep at like fucking 55 miles an hour. I didn't know what fucking hit me. and she had a trailer hitch on the back. That's where all this damage came from. The police.
Hold on, you got to start over. You got to start over, buddy. You totally ring of death. You were gone. You even lost the chat. Was disconnected, but now it's connected again.
Okay.
We
So
heard
what
that.
happened-
We heard that you were reaching over. Something on the floorboard, a cup. We heard that. You took off your
and I
seatbelt, tabernacle.
Right. And I reached over so I can grab it because I was harnessed in. And I reached down to grab it, and the lady in front of me stopped for a fucking squirrel or a rabbit. I still don't got the right fucking.
Look at that.
There it is.
At least
And,
it wasn't a raccoon.
I hit the back of her at 55 miles an hour, and she was at a dead stop.
Oh, fucking hell.
And folks, I went all over this motherfucking thing as far as I could go. But right there on the fucking side, there's the window I was looking out of, watching a Mexican watch me die. He could have came over there and said, "Hey, dude, wait a minute. Cops are coming. You'll be out of here soon." No, he just sat there with his tool bag on, watching me fucking.
He watched
beg
you.
for fucking my breath. I had so many broken bones, folks. It wasn't even funny.
His cunt will have his fucking karma. That fucking prick fuck. He will have his time.
I told
he will
the
have his
story,
karma.
and they went with it. They went with it, Chris, and they fucking totally humiliated it, dumbed it down. Just which I didn't give a shit about that. But when you threw my prayers for for your son, that I felt like it was right to do, and then you tell me to stick my prayers up my ass? Fuck you, bitch. I'll tell you to stick your son up your ass now. You don't cross the line with me, bitch.
Right. Fair. Yes.
And I'm not a fucking asshole to women. I love women. I stated here on this channel all the fucking time. I love women.
I said it earlier. You heard it.
Yeah.
They say that this world was created by a man. I don't believe it. There's too much beauty in this world for it to not have been created in part by a woman, by a female.
But I have a question for both of y'all. I'm just saying,
Unless that's where the faggots come from. But
I'm just
they're not
saying,
saying
bro.
that in the Bible, are they?
Now, Chris and Rob, we all know that's right. We all know we ain't supposed to hit women. I don't agree with hitting women and beating their asses. But my thing
Except
of it
the
is,
ones that need it.
well, hold on. Now, when somebody gets smacked around, and I don't condone no fucking kind of violence on women. But I'd like to know what led up to some of these women getting smacked. What did she say? What did she fucking do? Nobody asked that question.
Yeah, I mean,
you can't not ask.
Most men just don't reach out and smack a woman for no good reason
That's
at
right.
all.
You just don't come home from work and say, "Hey, look, I don't like the way the fucking supper smells." Bam! You don't do that. We know we don't do that.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
I've came back. I had a girlfriend, eh? I had a girlfriend, and I came home, and she's like, "Hey, babe, I'm making burgers tonight." Awesome. Little did I know, she never made a burger in her goddamn life, but she wanted to for me.
Yeah.
Now, when I got home, that burger might as well have been meatloaf, not meatloaf.
Working treat.
Not Shepherd's. Sloppy Joe's, because it just fell apart. But it was the same. The effort was there, right? The effort was there.
But you didn't kick her ass over it.
No, didn't kick her ass. We had a fucking laugh. And then that's when I found out that was the first ever time she ever tried to cook a hamburger, and she did not growing up. She was never.
Well, I'm a hamburger guy. I don't know if I can let her get away with that. I'm just kidding.
But she later on she learned, but she was never raised.
Let me throw a statistic at y'all. What do the fucking 1.8 million fucking abused women have in common on this planet?
They go back to?
They didn't listen the first time.
That was a hard second. Something similar, yes.
That's hard. I know that stings, but sometimes. And what do y'all think about a woman who can fucking just come up to you and slap the shit out of you and look at you and dare you? Now, if you want a case number, you know what you're gonna do. Me myself, I don't give a shit, man, woman, whoever. You slap me, bitch, I'm gonna bitch slap. I ain't gonna punch you in the face. I'm gonna bitch slap you back.
So in Canada, okay, I learned because of the mother of my kids, I learned that if she were to put her hands on me, that I'm not going to jail if there's a domestic, because the first time that the cops ever showed up, it was because of her.
Yeah.
She was so fucking loud. We lived in a building that was mostly elderly, okay?
Yeah.
And they were scared. They were scared that there was that someone was yelling, and they called 911, and they said, "Listen, there is a woman yelling, being very."
Must be a Canadian girl thing going on here, man.
Pointing at me.
So when the cops knocked on the door, they almost left. When I went out for a dart and I'm talking to the officer, he told me we were just about to leave, and then she opened up her mouth again.
Oh, that'll get you, man. The meanest thing I ever did. Go ahead, Chris.
Well, the long and the short is, when I heard the door knock, I opened up the door. The cops heard her go. She says, "Who the fuck is there?" I'm like, I looked at her. I looked at the officers. I looked at her back. I said, "It's the cops." And right then and there, because I grew up watching Cops as a child in the 90s, okay, I was saying to myself, I'm going to jail because of her. I'm going to jail because of her. And I said that to the cop, and he says, no. He says, you're not going to jail. He says, if anything, she is going to jail because someone called the cops on a woman. And I explained to him what I watched, and he says, yes, I deal with a lot of this. It's
running rampant. It's running rampant through our malehood. We got somebody who wants to fucking put their hands on us.
Yep.
Okay? Yep. But here's the thing, fellas. I think one of the most funniest things I've ever did to a female. I can mention I ain't gonna mention no name. This fucking woman comes home.
Don't mention names, doesn't matter.
This woman comes home plastered, right? She owns the house we're all living in, me and another guy.
It wasn't me.
Wasn't her, no.
Way
so she comes home drunk. She's got like $400 worth of food. She's been out fucking drinking all day, left in the car and shit. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, you know where I'm going?
Yeah. Well,
just wait a minute. Just let me tell the story. How about that? So
I mute myself here.
God damn it. Hold on a minute. Let me Yeah, you got the right person. Okay, so damn, don't be a statistic now, baby. I'm on a roll. I got a good record.
Thing, I can't help myself.
But anyway, so she comes home from the store bitching about nothing. Me and the other roommate are going like, what the fuck?
Sorry, I thought I was listening. Sorry, 1 second. I thought I was listening to Shawnee there for a second.
Yeah, it was. Shawnee, shut up.
Here's my hand. Where's the vodka?
Give me a goddamn drink. So anyway, she's bitching, right? And I said, look, you're going to have to calm down. Now, she was the homeowner of the house. And I've been living with her for fucking like 8, 9 years. But she always used to go out and get drunk, come home and do stupid shit. So she's raising hell. Nobody can sleep. And I got pissed off. The roommate got pissed off. And he said he was calling the fucking law. He pays rent here. And this bitch has been chapping her fucking mouth all fucking night. Okay? And she was bitching because I took her car keys because I wouldn't let her drive. All right? So I got the keys and I ain't giving them back. So the police show up and she goes down there drunk.
She was on the sauce, eh? She was on the sauce and you wouldn't let her drive.
In her defense, she wants to go talk to the police out of the front yard in the street. And drunk as fuck. And they're trying to talk to her saying, ma'am, get back up on the porch. We'll talk to you in a minute. They're talking to me and the other roommate right now. Okay, so she's on the porch standing there all pissed off, and he told her not to come down. So I told my story, and I went back to the porch, right, Rob? And she goes down again, and the cop said, next time you come down here, I'm going to fucking lock you up, right? And she goes, what did he say? She's so fucked up, she didn't understand what he said. I said, what he said was, if you go back down there and talk to him nice, I will give you your keys back. So that bitch went down off the step again, walked out there under my fucking direction, got arrested, locked up, and we had a peaceful night.
I bet you did. I bet you did, brother.
Swear to God, true story.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said, if you go down there and he wants to talk to you, you go down there and talk to him, I can give you your keys back. Going, I'm going to fucking talk to him. I fucking stagger back out there again. He's trying to spun around, put the handcuffs on her.
Hey, if I can just say this real quick, Rob, I keep thinking you have a fucking modern day Shriner's cap on, brother. Is this the way you have it? It's your. I know. It's a bit. Yeah.
That's the Duck Dynasty
It's a bandana. Yes. But it's
The
just the way
Raccoon
with your
Dynasty
light.
bandana.
It's the light. It's your lighting, and it sits so perfect. It's folded. It's like you ironed it, right? So it sits perfect. Hey, brother. It fucking Shriner's cap in my brain. That's how I grew up.
A custom design, man.
I
Designed
appreciate
it myself.
No, I like it. I just it's the way you're sitting in the light, and it's perfect.
A few years ago, that's all you see me with was a tie-dye bandana that a friend had given me, and I finally this t-shirt shop here in town, and they got me these bucket hats made up. And then I got thinking, man, summertime, so I had to make me some bandanas. So you can get bandanas and hats and t-shirts. Yeah, even got the ball cap.
Oh, that's cool,
Isn't that
brother.
cool?
Yeah.
Raccoon guy.
That's
And
cool.
then you got the Eric Brandt, fuck the police. Happy fuck the bad cops guy. Man's in prison for 12 years for something he said on YouTube. Some Denver judges were offended by his video expressing his thoughts and prayers, and he was looking at 90 years and took a plea deal for 12.
Oh, hey, that's the fucker that drove down the hill and did not hit the runoffs. Is that the guy? Is that the guy with the tractor trailer that lost his brakes and he was young and he didn't?
No.
He got the 100-something years and
this
then they
is the
dropped
guy.
it.
No, hang on. No, this is the guy that was advocating homeless, the homeless man that they had in Denver and stuff. And they fucking with the homeless people. And then he started, fucking the police, filming the police because of their naughty shit. And he's internationally famous for telling the police to go fuck themselves when they're giving him stupid orders. And anyway, Eric made a video expressing his thoughts and prayers on YouTube. And he was thinking and praying about some Denver judges. And they were offended by his video and they called it threatening. And he was looking at 90 years between 3 charges from these 3 Denver judges. And he took a plea deal and he's doing 12 years in a federal prison for a thought and prayer video on YouTube. Freedom of speech violation. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
you would think in America you can think and pray all you want and not go to prison.
You want to know where my relation goes? You see this right here? This is a sticker of the Freedom Convoy. All right, I'm going to bring it closer.
Oh, yeah, the trucker convoy? Yeah.
Okay. So, because I publicly supported and I donated money, my government, Justin Trudeau, shut down my bank account.
That motherfucker.
And
freedom, huh? Oh, Canada.
Right now, I haven't spoken about this, and there's only a few people that know.
Right.
But I have had the RCMP come to my door and inform me of my laws.
That cord's gonna fall.
Okay.
There you go.
They've informed me of my laws and the things that I can and I cannot say. And at the same time, I have lost my YouTube channel.
Yeah. I've had Homeland Security come to give me a visit because of some comments I made about the Veterans Administration.
And now, at the same time, how about this? The same department, well, a lower version of that department, okay? I have now made very good friends with the Canadian RCMP Personal Protection Services for Pierre Poilievre during our election. And they gave me a Canadian flag made in Canada.
Cool.
Right?
Now
So,
that China girl, huh?
No, this is not. Okay, look. This one, this is China. This is China. But now this one, that one is, I bought this. It was a donation from a rally for children. Okay. So, yes, it. But the meaning is the meaning, right? Forget where it comes from, right? But it's just funny because the lower department, they're not communicating because I got to meet was supposed to be our prime minister, right? And here I get this gorgeous, beautiful Canadian flag made locally in Ontario, right? And
right on.
But I'm getting silenced. I'm getting silenced by our prime minister and his team. And so,
you know, I've been to Tim Hortons in London.
London, where?
Ontario.
Oh, really? Eh?
Yeah.
Tim Hortons. So the first Tim Hortons is right where I live, Hamilton, Ontario.
In Hamilton? I think I've been through Hamilton. We came in through Detroit.
I'm a Detroit boy through and through because I grew up in Wheatley, Ontario. Born and raised in Hamilton, but I moved Wheatley, Ontario, very close to Leamington, which is the tomato capital of Canada. Used to be Heinz ketchup, now it's French's, and they also make Heinz. But hey, yeah, small world, eh?
Gotta have our ketchup, you know. For
gotta
them
have
French fries. I mean, them American fries.
You gotta have it. Yep. And it's crazy because so my neighbor growing up was a long haul Southern truck driver. Now he would pick up tomatoes, okay, here where I grew up, and the tomatoes would be shipped down to the States, okay? And they would take off the stickers that said product of Canada. And they would put on stickers of product of United States. And he would pick those tomatoes up and he would drop them off at the Toronto market and they would be sold here in Canada as product of the United States. Canadian, Ontario produced tomatoes bought by Americans and then resold to Canadians as an American product. Yeah.
The shit they do to avoid taxes.
It's that fucking sticker, right? They changed the sticker. They're manipulating the product. They're altering the product, and therefore it can then be claimed as an American product.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Tell you what, we're going to be damned for them aluminum cans for our beer now. Holy fuck.
You know what?
All these tariffs, Trump wasn't dropped. Shit.
But you have to make a mess in order to clean a mess.
Yeah.
Right? So you're going to wean out the small ones. Yes, it sucks, whatever. I'm even affected by the tariffs. I'm affected. Right? I'm a laid off, unionized welder steel boy. I live in a steel town. Okay? If it's not steel, it's healthcare. That's where I live.
Yeah.
We produce we build ships. We produce coil steel, slab steel, high into healthcare. Right? We pickle steel. But rail cars, you name it. But right now, no, you can't even be a labor whore. There is not a labor pimp hiring, and a labor pimp is a temp agency. Okay? There is no labor pimps hiring.
Yeah. What a clusterfuck we got, huh? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So,
well, folks, my medication is kicking in, and obviously I need to catch up on my beauty rest, or I'm going to look like shit tomorrow. It takes a couple of naps to stay as handsome as I do, and I didn't get my nap today.
It's all good.
But yeah. Anyway, Canada, stay safe and buckle up, and safety third,
We're
right?
with you. We are with you. I love my brothers and my sisters down south. I love Trump. He is a major fucking troll. He's a businessman.
Yeah.
And everybody gets in such a fucking rise out of what he says. Their cunts get in a twist. They don't know how to handle it. Oh my fuck. Trump is going to be. Trump
do you know the rapper Afro Man?
Afro Man? Yeah, I've seen him. He's come here to. Yeah.
I wrote him in for president 24. I voted for Afro Man.
He was on the docket. I heard that he was on the docket.
Yeah. He had a calling for votes. I damn near. I got shut down that lady at the voting booth. I was going to take a picture of my ballot that said Afro Man on it. And this gal come up, oh, no, you can't be filming this shit. I said, the fuck I can't. But she thought I couldn't, and I didn't want to press it and get arrested. So I put my phone away.
So I made a short. I filmed it. Now here's the thing. They're saying that my vote didn't count because I used a pen. Meanwhile, they offered a pencil, a pen, and a Sharpie. Anyone that used a pencil was recognized as a legal vote. Anyone who used the pen or the Sharpie was not accepted. That came out after the ballots were closed. Right? So here in Canada, we have a very, very high dictatorship, a form of communism. We are very silenced.
About it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and tap out, bro. Nice meeting you, Chris.
We'll talk next time.
See you next time. And
yeah, I understand.
Yeah. All right.
You take care. Cool shit. I love meeting new people. I love this platform. You get the good, you get the bad, you get the ugly. Beautiful. The best thing is the man is being a man, and he's like, hey, respectfully, he's got to take care of himself. That's the trouble with here. People don't take care of themselves. They don't focus on themselves. YouTube is the focus, but YouTube doesn't provide you the life. That's the dirt. YouTube doesn't provide you the life. I've had supporters help me out big time, surprise me. But as much as it's been awesome, it's not. You could go to bed, okay? So you have a channel. Say you have a channel. At least this.
Chris, I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. Hold on.
That's fine, brother. So say you have a channel, and your channel is whatever. But YouTube is crazy because you can go to bed after so many years having your channel. You can wake up in the morning to an email saying, you've lost your channel due to this, because YouTube has automatically overnight, for some reason, they've changed their policies, and your channel does no longer meet their policies, even though you've met their policies for whatever. So you really got to be careful with this. Like Mr. Beast, I don't follow him anymore, but I remember this. He said his channel is not what he wants, but what his channel is today is the channel that makes him money. Imagine that. It's not what he wants. He can't do what he wants. I can't do what I used to do when I started. I can do it on Kick. Can't do it on YouTube. It's a great platform. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. So many cool people on here. The chat is amazing. I'll do a cheers to the chat. Cheers to this motherfucking chat. Let's go. Fucking A rates. Let's see. Now, Buddy's got a good thing going on here.
Christopher. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? What's up?
We are alive. We are alive.
Hey, you can't fucking beat it, can you?
We can't.
Did Rob dip? Rob dipped on us?
Yeah, he had to take his medication.
Rob, medication?
Something. He had to leave. He said he'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
And that's what I said, because a lot of people are on here and they will make this their life, and they will put on what is actually affecting them personally. They will put that on hold just for this.
Yes. But look, Chris, I want to thank you so much for being here today and supporting the channel and being here with me. We got a lot of work to do on this channel with your help and Rob and a couple more people weighing in on some shit. But what I want to do is close this one down, and I'm going to slip over there to LC and just fucking type in chat and fucking pick on some maybe we'll see Bunny Rabbit.
It sounds like a good plan. Hey, you got my email, eh?
Yeah, I got your email. I will be contacting you probably Wednesday on this stuff when I work it out. I'm glad you enjoyed what I did, and we got plenty more. And right now, hey, we're going to end this one. We're going to get up. I'll be on Extreme Truth Media tomorrow morning.
James Twaddle, a birthday stream.
Yeah, we got James from Ottawa. His birthday stream tomorrow. and we're gonna get him up here. I'm gonna do some tunes and sing him some songs and shit.
Perfect.
And we're gonna do that for James, a nice guy, another Canadian that I appreciate, and I appreciate you
James,
too.
James
Thank
is
you
a
so
cool guy.
much. Thanks for so much, and y'all. You have a blessed evening. Let's go pick some fun at LC for a minute.
I'll see you there, brother.